Stream today. Today we're back in Fontaine. As you can see by the thumbnail and the title, this is the end of Fontaine. But real quick, let me fix my thing, because you know the deal. They make me do all this every single time I do this. No, don't restrict my video. Tisk tisk. Add my own thumbnail. Can you believe it, bro? Tisk tisk. They make me do it all myself. Gosh, it's very, very rude. No altered content. No, none of that. No tag. Let's add a tag real quick. Let's add hashtag Genshin, in fact. Hashtag Genshin. Hashtag Fontaine. Hashtag the end. There we go. That's good enough. What's good, Kayla and Ilria? Hello, how are you guys doing? How are you doing? I'm doing great, Ilria. How about you? How you doing on this beautiful day? Today is a great day, but also a very sad day, because it's all ending today. Everything is coming to an end after this very, very long journey, very fun journey. It's all over. But how you guys doing? How's your day going? I hope all of you are having a great day, because if you're having a great day, then I'm having a great day. You know how it is. There we go. Alright. Been a while, Atika. Oh my god, I think I have not seen you in my lives for like a month. It was good, Atika. Today, truly a monumentous occasion, I tell you. And also, is it just me, or is like the music way louder today than usual? Like, it's not usually this loud, right? Like, I'm not going crazy and insane, right? I don't know. I feel like it's usually not this loud. Let me turn it down a little bit for my own sake.
Every day.
I don't know.
Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
It is, yeah. Kit Kat, what's good, Kit Kat? How are you? How's everybody doing today? You're awake. That's gotta count for something. Yeah, it's taking your hearing away. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's wrong with like the audio today? I feel like Genshin is so loud today. What the hell? Let's just turn everything down to 5.
Paimon, coming in.
No, yeah, everything is going down to 5.
Can you hear Paimon?
Screw you. There you go. That's a little bit better. But no, it's not. You know what? I'll just turn down the volume myself. That's fine. What do I care? Where's Genshin? Let's turn it down to 80. There. There. Done. Problem solved! Oh my god. It's a little bit better. Either way, I gotta know. How's everybody's day been? Y'all having all great days? You know, I need you guys to have a great day. Because, again, it's a very sad day, people. We all need to be crying. Get your tissues ready. I'm telling you, today is going to be such a sad day.
After all that running around.
If you move volume up and down repeatedly, you get an achievement. I know, I've actually done it before, but thank you for telling me. But yeah, I've done it before, don't you worry. And here we got, what is this thing called? The Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Yo, Maddie! Maddie in the chat, bro. Oh my god. I'm just gonna, you know, talk to you guys for a good little, like, 2 minutes real quick about whatever. While I wait for a few more people to get in, because once we get in, it's all over. You know? It's the final cutscene, and that's it. That's it. We're done with Fontaine. Fontaine is Jover. It's over. Forever. What do you think about Fontaine, huh? Like, I need you guys' opinion, without any spoilers for what I'm about to see or whatever, right? Give me your opinion. What did you guys think about Fontaine? Was Fontaine good? Was it goated? Or was it not? The portal thing is so pretty real, bro. It is. It definitely is. This portal thing is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Fontaine is peak. It was aight? What do you mean it was aight, bro? Fontaine is genuinely my favorite so far. That is crazy saying it was aight. Great day indeed. Eating pizza and making time to watch you fight sea life. Exactly, DTK. And how are you, DTK? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day today, DTK. You know how it is. We're just doing our own thing today. We're gonna witness everything. Inazuma was better for you? Inazuma had no story. What are we talking about? Inazuma was like a 6-hour story. I literally finished it in one stream. Inazuma... Like, it was fun. I liked the vibes, but like... It was better than Liyue and Mondstadt for sure. And it was better than Sumeru. But like, I don't know, that's crazy. Inazuma. Yeah. I don't know. Inazuma drove you insane. I had the exploration mechanics and their Archon. Hey, what did Raiden do? Like, I hate Raiden as much as the next guy, but like, chill on Raiden. Anyway, we're using the birthday team right now because it was all of these characters' birthday yesterday, besides Fischl and Shilonen, but like, Shilonen's birthday was the day before, so it's fine, right? Now we gotta use the good team. Natlan so far is the best? Oh, we'll see if I like Natlan then. Maybe. I'm going broke on books, bro. I liked Fontaine because of the background lore started to come into the main story. From this point on, the readables start to become important. No! Reading! Please don't do this to me! I don't want to read! No, this is horrible. Rude. How could you ever make me read, bro? Tisk tisk. Netland has the best harbingers? Not real? Real? Maybe? Maybe? I mean, I don't know that. The rest of the harbingers haven't been all that, so I believe you. Yo, Julie! What's good, Julie? Alright, we're going to fight the whale. The dirty whale that killed me yesterday. I've come back, whale, stronger than ever, and I've come back for revenge. I will absolutely murder the whale. Guys, it's me! Oh my god!
We're going to execute it?
Yes, we are going to execute it. How? Just like this. Watch. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. This thing murdered me yesterday, but again, I'm coming back for revenge now.
Find a way to attack it from within.
Attack it from within. Alright, I can do that.
We shall look for an opening together.
Die!
Turning into our
Die! Stupid whale. Oh my god. I need someone to have a whole summon in the future. To have a whale summon in the future? Yeah, this thing is still pretty real though. Give us a whale summon. Die! 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 Die, you stupid whale! Freak!
Continue to trigger its hostility.
I will continue to trigger it.
Present itself.
Die, you stupid whale! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh wait, I have to break this thing. My bad, I kind of entirely forgot. Oh my god. I have to break this stupid thing. Die, stupid whale. Dirty whale. Die. Yes. Loser. Let me in your mouth. Open wide. Say ah. Say ah. Open wide. Whee. Let's go. Alright. Let's murder this thing.
Thingy over there.
This isn't gonna do nothing. It was hard yesterday, but now this is easy. Let me in your mouth is crazy. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's not crazy if you don't make it crazy. Dirty-minded people, I swear. My chat is so dirty-minded. Come on. That was easy. That was easy, bro. This is how easy it could have been the first time. Oh, we killed it. Poor whale. Yo, Skirky Worky! What's good, Skirk? You're gonna be on banner in 2 days. I missed you. Skirk, my goat.
Thanks for helping with the cleanup. It should have been my job, but
You had 500 years to do it, and you didn't. I think you have bigger problems in life. Yo, Waffle, my twin! What's good, Waffle? How are you? Oh my god, Skirk indeed. That's my goat right there, bro. She's also in my top 3, and she's on banner in 2 days. It's not the birthday team now, real though.
it was just supposed to be a short private training session for me. I didn't think that my disciple and my master's pet would start brawling in the meantime.
Oh? You have a master too? Who's your master?
Actually, I had a feeling that it would happen.
How are
at
you,
some point,
Waffle?
but they bumped into one another earlier than I thought. What a blunder. suppose I'll have to swing my sword 3 million times as penance.
Huh? Casually swinging your sword 3 million times. Ito rerun never again. Just wait until Inazuma Chronicled, bro. You'll be fine. Ito's never gonna have a rerun because nobody uses Ito.
That power. Who are you exactly?
Good, good. I'm doing great as well, Waffle. Yeah, but who are you? Who are you exactly?
Paimon has an idea. From what she said earlier, she must be Child's master. Skirk, right?
Yup, skirky worky right there, bro.
It's just that he gave us the impression that she was the less talkative person.
I simply did not
Paimon,
have anything to say to the
you are
weak.
nobody to call anyone talkative.
But you, on the other hand, managed to defeat the all-devouring narwhal without using power from beyond this world. So you may speak to me as equals.
Whoa. Oh my god, we're equals. Thank you, Skirk. I'm honored to be your equal, bro. Thank you.
I have
Thank
to
you.
agree. It's a strange use of a planet's primordial waters just to raise an all-devouring narwhal. That kind of power is wasted on it. It's not cooperative. It eats too much. And I have more important things to do with my time than pet sitting. The only thing that creature has going for it is its looks. All in all,
Called
it
Child too
fails
weak
as
to
a
talk.
pet.
I mean, he is too weak to talk to, for sure, yeah.
Skirk? I think you might have missed the point.
No,
The
Skirk
point
did not miss
being-
the point. Shut up, Paimon.
Well, being that this pet almost destroyed an entire nation.
What are you talking about?
So what sort of person is your master? Well, Child's master's master. Wait, is that
Chucked him through a hole.
Oh,
Hang
right.
on.
So you don't know him. Sorry, I assumed you did. His name is Sertologi.
Sertologi? Who the hell is Sertologi, and how is he stronger than Skirk, who's stronger than Child?
Huh?
Sertologi.
I am unfamiliar
Sounds like a
with
kind
that
of meat.
name.
Or kind of cheese. Sertologi.
The master is
Sertologi
insufficiently
cheese.
famous. How should I describe him then? Have you heard of the name The Fowl?
The foul?
Still
Y'all,
nothing?
little reminder, like the
Well,
stream.
How
Yes,
about
yes,
the
yes.
Visionary? Vetterfilnir then? Or Gold Rhine-daughter?
Ooh, that one we've heard. Rhine-Daughter's part of the Hexen Circle. She's a
Huh?
mom, right?
Albedo's mom is part of the
Mm.
Hexen Circle.
So you do know that name. To be honest, I also heard all of those names and
Wait,
titles
so
from my
Albedo's
master.
mom is someone
I don't
important
actually know
from
the name.
the Hexen Circle.
But I suppose you understand now, yes? My master is likely a similar sort to Rhine-daughter. They are both pursuing some form of perfection.
I see. There's so much lore going
You
on.
also mention a visionary person? Paimon didn't quite catch their name.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind that. I believe it expedient to inform you
Well, damn,
that
alright.
the all-devouring narwhal used up nearly all its strength fighting you. Such roiling hydro energies will prove difficult for the planet's deep seas to digest. As such, the Fontaine back on the surface has most likely been thrown into chaos. In other words, the prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
What?
Oh. No. There's little to be surprised about, Paimon. It is natural after all. Dude, come voice your gosh darn character, bro. Oh my god. Learn to voice your character. This is annoying me.
Not to worry. Focalor has already managed to deceive the heavenly principles.
Oh. He's not just human. I won't
In
say
the
from
end,
Sons of Dennis Quest.
The people
Oh,
will all
okay,
be
okay,
dissolved
okay,
into
okay.
the waters, and only Farina will remain, weeping on her throne.
Kiwi made a mind map about it? No way. That's crazy.
Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Whoa. Oh my god, they can swim!
Hey! Help! Over here!
Navia, my goat! Always Navia helping everyone out, because, you know, Navia's the goat. What kind of ship is that? Oh, that's the ship that they were. Oh, right, the ship at the bottom of the prison. Oh my god. So that's what it was for. Dude, this is so cool. Genuinely, Fontaine is so cool. What the hell?
Hurry! Hey, lend a hand.
Why do people say that Fontaine is overhyped? Fontaine is underhyped, if anything. This is so cool. Another one of your husbands, Waffle? You have so many, bro. Linny, bro, you can't swim.
Look, the water's receding.
You can't blame me? Sure I can, Waffle. Sure I can.
It's a
Oh my god, they have their city back.
We didn't dissolve. The prophecy was wrong. The prophecy was wrong.
Farina! Hold on, people! Lock in! Lock in, lock in. Farina, my goat! Hold on! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold the frick on. My goat, Farina. Yo, she's alive! Yo, 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 people lock in. Hold on.
Prophecy.
Farina, my goat. Oh my god. My beautiful Farina. She's alive. She's alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Farina. Navia! Fuck! Screw you, Navia! Screw you, Navia! Get off my screen, Navia! I want to go see Farina. I don't want to see you anymore.
With Miss Navia, spokesperson of the Spina di Rosula, and we spoke about Poisson's present and future.
That's great. That's great, bro.
Soil can still give birth to new bloom, Miss Navia stated. Hope is like seeing a small cookie when you're starving late at night. You just
Yeah,
need a little
that's great. That's great and all. That's great and all. But
Winglet.
it's not a switch up. I've had enough of Navia for one day. I need to see more Farina.
Various disputes that have arisen on account of Mr. Edwin have suddenly become a shield over the Institute, with Jurier turning
Navia's
out
being
to be
tossed
a once
aside for
overlooked
Farina.
hidden gem.
Yes, right now she
People
is.
always call the first researcher
She
mad,
absolutely
but you
is.
know what to call the second. And should that latter person achieve a miracle, they would find it all the harder to find a word with which to classify him and his team.
That's great, Paimon. Go see Farina, bro. We don't care about this pink-haired freak. How'd they take that photo of the ship? Who knows, bro? Who knows? The stream just started. Yup. This is gonna be a long one, folks. Oh my god, they must have had real big shots. Yeah, for sure.
What do you think? Pretty
Get this
thrilling, eh?
pink-haired bum
Well,
off
this
of my
idea was pretty
screen. I
simple.
want to go see Farina,
If
bro.
the disaster just
My
hadn't
god.
passed, we would print a free edition packed to the margins with good news to calm people down.
That's great. You
The
can do your
value for these
business
big
later.
scoops lies in their inevitable
Are you gonna
follow-ups.
do Farina's story
We'll publish
quest?
further
I
reports and
absolutely
go into
am.
the stories
Maybe
behind
not in
those
this video, but I absolutely am.
Edwin's assistant, Jurier, created a true flying ship, while Navia is leading people in the reconstruction of their home. I'm sure that these stories could draw even more
Momoyuki,
well-traveled
hi, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Is this your first time? I don't think I've seen you before. If you have been here before and I don't remember you, I'm really, really sorry. But I don't think I've seen your name before. But get this pink-haired freak off of my screen and let me go see Farina. Gosh.
Wait a minute. Didn't we watch everything happen from start to finish? What's there to be curious about?
Exactly.
And that's exactly why I'd like you to come conduct interviews with me. You're the best.
Just be prepared to
incubators of
dish out
news
some
if you haven't
Paimon slander.
noticed.
Bat.
And also, with you around, I'm sure I'll get to see that Duke.
She's just using us, bro.
Hasn't he turned you down several times already?
Oh, this time
You're
will be
good? That's
different.
great,
Come
Momo.
on.
I'm glad you're doing
Let's head
good.
to Poisson first, and then make a trip to the fortress. There are some things you'll only know when you get there.
Or hear me out. Let's go see Farina. Why are you not more like why are you not more focused on Farina? Why do you not care more about Farina? You watched her die, and now she's back. Why are you not more like shocked? Why don't you care about Farina? You freak. Gosh. Like, dude, the finale, the true finale. It makes no sense to me why he's so, like, nonchalant and uncaring about Farina, my goat. Like, dude. Like, she's more important than Navia right now. Oh my god. Navia is not the main character right now. There are more important things than Navia in life, I swear. Ay, Navia, I don't want to talk to you right now, Navia. Go away, Navia.
Navia!
Everyone in this quest is using each other. Navia used her people to force Farina into a trial. We used Farina to make her
Oh,
depressed.
it's you.
Charlotte is using us.
What
It never
brings
ends,
you
bro.
all here?
Real, though.
Hey, we're just having a look around.
That's great, but I
I'm
really
here to
don't
update
care.
myself on how things are going here. Oh, the Fatui are here too.
Let me
No, not
introduce
like
you.
Varka.
This is Mr. Garunt Snezhevich. He represented the Knave in sending us a large amount of supplies, and is helping with our
That's
work.
great, Snezovich.
Our
That's great, bro.
residents are
That's great
hard
for you.
at work as well. Thanks to everyone, work is progressing nicely. We've lost a lot of people, but we're moving forward. That will have to be enough.
Will it, though?
Hello, Miss Charlotte. I'm a big fan of yours. I especially like that article you wrote last
Average
year about
Fontainian
Fontaine
relationship
stray
dynamic.
cats.
Real, though.
But if you don't mind, could you not emphasize our role too much in your report? It's not charity we're doing here. We just happen to share the same interests as the Spina.
I get where you're coming from. I'll keep it as simple as possible. Or would you be willing to feature as friendly neighbors?
Friendly neighbors, huh?
That would
Okay.
be fine. Thanks.
Oh, you're back too. How are things?
Ay. Get Navia, Clorinde, Charlotta, Paimona, and whoever this guy is, Snezovich, off my screen! Why are we worried about this blonde bimbo bum, this blue-haired bum, this Russian bum, and this pink-haired freak? When Navia... No, wait, not Navia. Screw Navia. When Farina is out there. Gosh.
We finished laying down the construction materials. It'll be another hour before the workers are able to go over there.
This is disappointing, I tell you.
Huh? You're here too, Clarence?
Well, her reputation's greatly
Let us
risen
talk to the
after
queen
that
who's
whole
been
duel business
unjustly
with Miss Farina.
dethroned. Yes.
So she's here in Poisson to wait out the heat. All right. She really came here to help me out.
There's
That's
too much
great.
to consider in the
If
reconstruction.
you have someone to
of
help you
Poisson.
out, then let's get out of here.
The Spina has need of more decision
The
makers.
god of justice who suffered
And-
injustice.
well-
Yes, exactly.
I do already happen to be connected to Mr. Callis.
Oh, wait just a moment. Do you mind me asking a few questions?
Great,
You
Charlotte,
had
go
yourself
ask
before the
her, go
duel,
talk to
about
her.
what it was like
You
facing
three
down
can
a
do
god.
your little
There's
thing,
lots of
okay?
exciting material
And
there,
like
I
we'll
bet.
go see Farina. Okay?
Forget it. I'm sure you can find a better theme than that, Miss Charlotte.
Ay.
I see you're the same as always. Couldn't you do me a favor for Navia's sake?
For Navia's
Well,
sake?
If we're talking
Navia
about
doesn't
doing
care.
things for my sake, you might as well just take a few more photos of me. Or of the traveler.
No, not me. No.
It's better than wasting time persuading Chlorand at any rate.
Ay.
Of course I will. I'm not gonna let him off that easy. All right, everyone who wants to be in the photo,
Ay.
gather up and smile.
Please let me go. Why do they do this to me?
How did it go? Was it a good shot? Did Paimon look cute in it?
Paimon, you don't look cute in a
Not
single photo. You
bad.
look like a
Your
bum in every
addition
photo
really
you take.
helped the composition of the picture. All right, hang on a moment. Let me snap a few more shots.
Oh my god. Let me go. Let me go. I love how Charlotte is casually hyping up
All
Farina's
right, that should
trauma.
do it. I'll be back here later
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
so
probably.
let's call it a day.
That shows every building in Fontaine suffered from water damage. Imagine being the nation of water and being homeless because of the
Very
water.
quick.
Oh my god.
Speed is of the essence when it comes to the news, and freshness is the key.
Yeah, freshness is
Also,
the key,
not
so
to
let's go
brag,
see
but I'm
Farina.
pretty good at building connections. Who knows? I might eventually get that interview with you after all, Miss Clorand.
That's
Wow,
great.
you really do have that never
Navia,
say
go
die
do something with your
spirit.
life and get off my
I'm
screen. I'm begging you.
impressed.
I'll hazard a guess that this is how you got that interview at the Fortress of Meripede.
You already knew she was going?
Whoa, you're well informed. Let me make a guess too. I asked Sijuin, who told Monsieur Nervillet, and he told you, right?
For sure.
That's a very complete information chain.
Yeah.
In truth, all Monsieur Neuvillette asked me was, When did the fortress become so friendly towards the media? I told him that it was best not to speak too soon. There's no guarantee that Ridsley will make a personal appearance.
There isn't.
You're right. I've got to treasure every moment I have with them. In which case, I'll be making a move first.
Lol, in a month or two, Fontaine is a
Stay
nation of
safe now.
mold and mildew real. Shane, what's good? How are you, Shane?
I'll
Welcome to
treat
the
you
stream,
afternoon tea in
Shane.
exchange.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Ay, ay, ay. Sons, I'm cooked. I have a Spanish project that's due in next week. Is it really that hard? You're good at Spanish. I don't know why you would be cooked. Technically, it's Charlotte's fault. She's the one who dragged us over here. Real, bro. It's all Charlotte's fault. It's always Charlotte's fault. I don't care about the Fortress of Meripede, bro. Let me go see Farina. Oh my god. Let me go see Farina, bro. I don't care about this pink-haired freak bum.
Guess we're here again, huh? There's a real nostalgic feeling to this place.
I hate Charlotte
Looks like
so
you've
much.
been missing us.
I do not miss you. I miss Farina, not you.
Did you come all the way to the entrance to greet us?
Did my guide to slime Narwhal? I did, Anime
Of course.
Excelsi. I did slime
I'm
the
here to welcome
Narwhal.
you and our dear Miss
No, because you didn't
Charlotte,
pay attention.
who
You
our
don't
good
get this
head
theme.
nurse recommended to me.
GG's.
It's an honor to finally meet the
GG's
much
Waffle.
rumored Duke.
Sons has his priorities straight.
you
This
for
is why I
consenting to
follow.
my visit to
Thank
the
you,
fortress,
Ilria.
sir.
Thank you. See, you get it. You gotta have our priorities straight. Reese was good. You're not late at all. Don't worry, Reese. It's better late than never. You know what they say.
No need to thank me. But that said, I
How
shouldn't be
are
the
you?
focus
Yep,
of
you
your
missed the
interview.
Narwhal fight, Reese. I
trust
even
you
wasted
recall our
time at the
agreement.
start to let people join. I wasted like 20
course,
time,
of
20
course.
minutes or so, whatever. It was like 10 minutes. but
All
you get
right
the point.
then, this way.
I wasted like 10 minutes doing nothing. Sad, buddy. You will have to start Farina's story quest to meet her again. I don't get to meet her until her story quest? Dude.
Miss Charlotte.
Dude, that's... Nah,
Do
it's...
these pictures really need to
Brother.
be published on the cover
My
of the
brother.
Bird?
It would seem that Miss Lorvine doesn't want her face to appear beside that of Mr. Jurier.
Sir, please don't say things like that.
But it looks like dear Mr. Jurier
That dude's voice
denies it.
reminds me of Durant.
Might this interview be very important to you then?
No, I just... This is my first time being interviewed, and I'm very thankful to the Steambird for...
Now, I might not look it, but I actually did meet Mr. Edwin once. And I'll be honest, I enjoyed chatting with you more. You've
These people look
definitely got
so
more of that
uncomfortable. Leave them
genius
alone.
vibe
Charlotte,
going on.
real, bro.
The boat that brought about a miracle. The ark that saved the people. Why, you recreated a myth back there, like an emissary of legend. Still, if I might ask, where's that flying ship now?
Just I love how your characters are definitely too OP for the Narwhal. Oh, for sure, yeah.
Exclusive scoop.
I have to apologize, but that ship is presently in the bowels of our factory.
Honestly, the
I'm
birthday
afraid it won't
team
be
was
easy for
probably
you to get a
more
shot.
suited for that Narwhal.
Really?
Just because it was more
Then in that
balanced.
case, could I
Right
have
now,
an
half of
interview
my
with you
team
to
is
make
level
up for
90.
that loss?
You already know my answer, I'm afraid. Best you interview our head nurse instead. Or perhaps you'd like to take another photo of this couple of researchers?
How about
Did
you let me
really
go
have
see
to use
Farina?
the word couple? Well, then, 2 solo photos will do.
Is my hair messed up? Please, someone help me have a look.
Things sure are getting pretty lively here. We've seen this kind of thing before.
Let me go.
Oh,
Oh yeah, and
seems like
C6 Bina.
everyone's
Yeah,
here.
true.
Would any of you
C6
like to try
Columbina
this
definitely
new
made it a
drink
little
I
bit
came up with?
easier than it should have been.
Siegeween.
Hey, Miss Charlotte. Why don't you, take some pretty photos of our head nurse?
You started playing the Silent Hill 2 remake?
Sure.
W!
Come on, Miss Siegeween,
Traveler's
over
always
this
so
way.
quiet.
Let's
It's
find a brighter
suspicious. Real
spot.
though. It absolutely is.
Oh,
He's quiet at the worst times, and then he
do you
talks at
wanna
the times
head
that
this
nobody
way?
cares if he's talking or not, you know?
So, how have things been at the fortress?
Yeah, how things been? I really don't care. I care about Farina right now, but yeah, how have things been?
Same old, as you can see. Fontaine's undergone some changes, but this place is still more or less the same.
Yo, what about
Other
Farina?
than that flying ship, it got a tad too much attention, I think.
That's
Traveler
why I
will be
decided to
voiced a
let the
lot
interview
more
go
often in
through.
Nodcry, thank
We
God.
should direct more public opinions toward the behind-the-scenes heroes. Am I right, Mr. Jurier?
Every time he
Miss
talks,
Levine?
it's a jump scare.
You're
Real.
too kind, sir. I believe that you too should have your day in the sun. Not that you would want that, which is a pity.
I'll just leave the spotlight.
How
to
is he
you
not
two.
pale like a vampire? He lives underground all day.
I see. Lots of things happened that day, huh? Anyway, regarding that Harbinger, I'm not sure you remember, but his 3 young followers are still waiting for his return.
Are they?
He sure did win them over, huh?
I'll tell them that there's good news and bad news. The good being that their boss seems fine, and the bad being that they must face extended sentences for abetting his escape.
You finally got C6 Pyro Traveler? Congratulations,
Actually,
Reese.
what about you? Are things gonna change for you too?
What change can there be? The fortress will keep chugging along, and so will my duties. As to what Miss Farina's departure will mean for the nation, and if our laws and governance will be transformed, we'll leave those to the folks in the overworld.
Hey everyone, the photo shoot's done.
Is it? Whoa.
Good. In that case, let's call it a day here.
Thanks for your cooperation. Come on, Traveler, let's go.
So what's your opinion on Fontaine's animation? You mean like the animation in the story? It's amazing. It's great. I love it.
Maybe. Who knows? I might write
Yo,
a story
Waffle,
about
is this
the
a new profile
underwater
picture? The
factory
thing is,
next
there was a
time.
VA strike where some characters went unvoiced. Yeah, true.
All right.
I heard about it.
Last stop,
Luckily, I didn't have to deal with it. The docks? Why do you want to go to the docks, woman? Just let me go see Farina, you freak. Oh my god, I hate Charlotte. I'm going to become a Charlotte hater, bro. My god. Yeah. Are you sure I can't just, like, jump down? Like, what's really stopping me from just, like, jumping down? Nothing, right? It's funny when Zach plays the game, he has to do the voice lines for free. Damn. You got a beta, but I don't know what teams to use with them. Well, I don't think any teams would be too great with them. But what do I know?
I didn't see them! They really are here! How did you know?
Navia mentioned that she stayed in touch with
If
Lily
you
and
love it, then
Rose
just
after
wait till
working
Nod
together.
cry. It's gonna be a while, but I'll wait.
We've been at the
I'll wait.
docks distributing these strange pockets the whole time since.
Traveler, Paimon. Ah, and Miss Charlotte, too.
Ah, Miss Charlotte, too.
Would you like a magic pocket? What sort of gadget is it?
Yeah.
It's a wondrous bag that can be used to carry many things. The water level has returned to normal, but if you see any of your things floating around, you can use this to carry them. Or you could trick a friend into doing it for you.
Trick a friend?
Yeah.
I wonder which of my friends would fall for that.
Paimon. Paimon.
You could just make a friend like Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine?
Fremine is a twink and a bum.
Is this what you meant by, I'll help you make some more friends?
To be honest, that sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your contact, please?
Whoa, you're asking a twink for his number? No way.
Sure. Please, write down my address.
You're giving her your address? Not even your number? Damn. Alright.
He was the one who proposed doing this. He even wants
Most
to
of the men are
assist in our
twinks.
magic
Real, they
shows.
are, bro. So annoying.
Yes, I was planning to first introduce Pear as an assistant, and later Fremine himself. In the future, I think we can leave underwater escape magic to him too.
That
For sure.
said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
For sure.
Oh,
At least you have
it'll
more
work
we have a more
out.
mature voice.
Every
Yeah,
journey
yeah, you have the
begins
more
with the
mature
first
voice.
step.
Unlike Venti,
He'll become
true.
a part of our show eventually.
Venti was the original femboy twink.
Lynette, could you come over? Miss Charlotte says she wants to take a picture of us.
Got it.
Wow. Do you play Honkai
My,
Star Rail?
Charlotte is rather perceptive.
Not
She got rid
okay.
of everyone
I
the moment she
do,
realized I had something
but
to say.
not
So,
not very
how have
frequently.
things been,
Not frequently,
Traveler?
but I do. I mean, I did a video on it when I was pulling for E6 Evernight, so
Father says that you did a
You
great
know.
deal during the latest events. She's very grateful for your contributions to Fontaine.
is she?
That's alright. We were more than happy to help. So, what's she doing now?
I don't know. What is she doing now?
Oh, I guess you haven't heard.
People call Linny a
Well.
femboy? I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know. Calling Linny a femboy, like, call Linny a twink and I get it, but a femboy, nah.
After Lady Farina left,
I don't see it.
Father and Monsieur Neuvillette opened
Evernight, your
negotiations
queen,
during which
W.
she gave Fontaine's gnosis to her as
Evernight
a
is goated.
diplomatic gift.
A diplomatic gift? A gnosis?
Huh? Wait. After Lady Farina left, Father and Monsieur Neuvillette opened negotiations. He gave after Lady Farina left. What happened to Lady Farina? What happened to Lady Farina? What do you mean after Lady Farina left? Where's Farina? Hi. Wait, Sons, could Lau Manefer, Bina, and Albedo work? It could work. I mean, it could definitely work, but Albedo's doing nearly nothing in that team. Like, it would definitely be a good team, but Albedo's doing nearly nothing. Albedo's kind of just there. He's getting wheelchaired. But yeah, no. Yeah. I do request to find out the performance is over. Alright. We'll see what Lady Farina's doing with her life.
I was quite surprised at first myself. But when I thought it over, there were actually a number of things going for it. It could have been done as an apology for the
Neuvillette gave the gnosis to the person who tried to kill Farina, such a caring person. Real.
He
gives the yeah, but he's doing barely anything.
Father
It's only
did
100
also
yen.
lend
It's nothing.
significant aid to Fontaine
Nothing
and
crazy.
Poisson.
That's true, but this is a gnosis we're talking about. Doesn't this seem a bit irresponsible?
I would agree, but I've also heard that it seems that Monsieur Neuvillette has had a significant change of heart regarding the matter.
So there's some reason for this that only Neuvillette knows about?
Yeah.
I suspect you'll have to ask him about that yourself. Ah, yes, speaking of which, I did see him strolling around the entrance to the Fortress of Meripede a while back.
Oh.
Isn't he real busy and stuff? Paimon didn't think he'd have the time for that.
Of course not. He's a busy man.
Topic. The gnosis was given to the knave, right? What about Child?
They say that he's returned to Snezhnaya to recover from his wounds. I hear that the recent disaster really did a number on his health.
I guess I can now call him one of my war buddies.
That's true.
Alright, buddy. Shut up.
Think about it, we've had loads of run-ins with the Fatui. To think we'd be allied with them this time.
They are
So
not our
shocked
allies.
By such a simple switching of sides?
Who is it? Who is it? Oh, Arlecchino. That bum. Was good, bum? Was good, bum Kina?
Well, what do you know? Come to the docks to see how my children are doing and meet the traveler by chance. Please do not pay my accomplishments in Fontaine too much mind. I would have done them regardless.
Are you going to take the gnosis back to Snezhnaya?
Well, yeah, that's kind of a job.
That is our duty as harbingers, yes. Don't be too preoccupied with sides. The goal of the Fatui concerns not a single place or person, but the entire world. With such a grand goal in mind, it is inevitable that we must wear many masks. Switching my masks.
Step on me, father? That is crazy, DTK, bro. Chill out, dude. Chill out. Will you keep to your position?
Well, that depends on many things. No one truly knows what the future holds. What good is honesty if you can't rely on it forever?
Whoa. Why is
As for
Arlecchino so
you,
tall?
I very much look forward to our next collaboration. Good things cannot be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great partners.
Actually, I just remembered something. Please help us deliver this.
A vision? All right.
Why are you giving
I'll
Child a
remember to
vision
return
back,
it.
bro? You should have
Thank
broken
you for
it.
keeping it safe for him this entire time.
Yeah, I would have broke it, but alright. Charlotte, go away! Nobody cares about you, Charlotte. You're a bum. You're irrelevant.
Greetings, Miss Journalist.
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, there are diplomatic channels I'll need to report to take a photo of you.
That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like about our dear magicians.
With Arlecchino, you might
and
turn in
our
Charlotte. You'd
upcoming
want to
rookie
take pictures of her? Why?
I will.
The sea breeze is quite
Can't break them, though?
pleasant.
Oh.
I shall
Who's
continue my
Kaying?
walk
I'm guessing
while the
that's
weather
catching.
remains so
Catching tried to, if you remember, to break him.
Farewell.
Farewell, Father.
Oh, she has such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture. Thankfully, I've already wrapped up all my pre-scheduled interviews.
Why are we hating on Charlotte? Because she's a bum, Gothy.
More
That's
than
why.
enough for me to write about, I'm sure.
Don't be too nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go? Here, Traveler, Paimon, you take one too.
To move things about?
Yes, she's a freak of society. I agree.
That's
and how are
right.
you, Gothy?
Funny. I was giving out magic pockets when we first met too. And what do you know? I'm doing the exact same thing right now. So many things have happened, but the pockets are still the pockets. I guess this must be life. We will all follow our own
What if this is
paths,
death?
and serendipity will lead you to your fated friends. All right then. We'll be handing out pockets in some other districts later, so we'll get going now. Have a good day, you two.
Alright, Lenny. Can I finally move on and go see Farina?
Guess we sent Charlotte off. Should we go see what Neverlette's doing?
I don't want to go see Neuvillette. I want to go see my goat, Lady Farina. Don't do this to me. Let's go to the Opera Epiclese. Let me go see my goat. I don't care about these randos like in Neuvillette. And, Rio the Sleigh. And, whoever else we saw. Linny and Lynette and Femboys. I don't care about Femboys. I want to go see Farina. I don't care about Femboys. I want to see a Femgirl. Come on. Is Neuvillette not in here? Is Neuvillette not in here? Am I crazy? Oh, no, he's around the side. Why is he around the side? What are we doing? You should really do Child and Arlecchino's story quest after Farina's. You'll realize why Traveler's kind of buddy-buddy with Child right now. Bet.
Ooh, he really is there!
You pronounce his name the same way? Let's go, W. Yo! Neuvillette, you freak! What's good, Neuvillette? What's a femgirl? It's like a femboy, but instead it's a girl. Like a femgirl. There you go.
Really?
Yeah, a feminine girl. There you go.
I suppose you must have met Mr. Linney. He took the time.
There
to
you
greet
go.
me
See, you guys
earlier
get
when
it.
he passed this way. In any case, you came at a good time. I was just considering reaching out to you to set up a meeting, so I may explain some things that I haven't had the time to before.
Aw, Paimon's glad that you remembered. Thank you for keeping us on your mind, what with you being busy and all. Alright, let's have it then. How was Fontaine actually saved? The whole business is still quite the mystery to us.
It is strange how words can often leave a bitter taste in the mouth when it finally comes time to say them out loud.
Why have we not had a funeral for Farina? What happened to Farina? The Heavenly Principles use Farina's endless performance. Yep. I only saw Farina's part myself. Oh, now you're worrying about Farina? Hey, man. I think you probably should have been more worried about Farina from the start. So is there a man girl? I mean, mask girl. Yeah, I guess. Like a tomboy isn't... Yeah, it's a tomboy. There you go. That's what it is.
Focalor destroyed the divine throne of the Hydro Archive.
She isn't dead, sons. Well, she seems dead because nobody's caring about her. People aren't putting enough attention on her name. Give Farina attention.
Quite get what you did to save the Fontainians from dissolving.
For me, the authority of the ancient dragons refers to absolute control over the hydro element.
Whoa,
Fontainians
absolute
were
control?
Incomplete humans born of Egeria's use of the power of the primordial sea, with constitutions similar to that of
Focalor is dead?
But so long as those primordial energies remain within them, I could use the ancient dragon's authority to grant them true blood, after the fashion in which life was first brought into being on this planet.
Hold on. Focalor is dead? Rip Focalor, bro! I loved Focalor. Focalor genuinely would have been, like, my second favorite character. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will say this right now. Focalor would have been better than Navia. I would have loved Focalor better than Navia if she was still alive.
In other words, when I gave my verdict, Fontainians became true humans. and thus would naturally no longer be dissolved by water from the primordial sea.
Focalor must have counted on you to make that decision as well. Your verdict was the key to making the prophecy appear to have come true while saving everyone.
You could say it was at that moment that the Fontainians were truly born. Did you just not watch the Sinner's final cutscene? I mean, I thought I did, but I guess not.
Yeah.
I thought I
in
did.
a manner of speaking, Focalor finally managed to fulfill the original Hydro Archon's wish to turn Oceanids into real people too.
Don't know if she gets hit by a massive claymore. Okay, but then Farina also would have been dead. So why would Farina not be dead if they both got hit? You know, because it's her body. They're the same body. It's just like half and half or something like that. I don't know. But like, why would Farina not be dead if Focalor died to that? You know?
It seems from your expressions that you still have more things you wish to ask.
Yes! There's so many things I want to ask. What happened to Farina?
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Why is it lagging? I don't know, Gothy. What about why can I not ask about Farina? Let me ask about Farina, bro. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's go one by one.
I have investigated his case along many avenues, and I have learned that he once fell into an unknown chasm when he was young. There, by chance, he awakened the all-devouring narwhal.
Oh, that's tough.
But whether it be by sentiment or reason, that should not have been enough to consider him the root cause of the disaster. At most, he would have had tangential liability. As for the judgment passed by the Oratrice during the trial, whether it was due to that liability by association, or Focalor deliberately using him to buy time for us on the assumption that he would be able to hold the creature off, I cannot say.
Guess Focalor had Fontainians in mind the whole time. In the end, it was thanks to her that they finally became real humans. Hang on a second. Paimon suddenly got another question. Back when Fontainians hadn't yet become real humans, were the children they had also transformed Oceanids?
Life has always flowed like water. Do you recall how Fontainians would often come to the Fountain of Lucine to pray for children?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lynette said the fountain is where all the waters in Fontaine converge.
In truth, even those couples did not know that such prayers were no mere custom, but instead a form of ritual. Those Oceanids who were blessed within the spring water would later descend as new humans in the coming months.
Paimon sorta gets it now. Either way, seems like this ritual won't be of any further use, but it'll probably live on as a local custom.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Well, they are actually the same. Focalor is Farina's divinity, which is separated from her human body, so they're the same but different. Yeah, well, you know what? We need to go see more of Farina and bring back Focalor, bro. About Fontaine's future.
Yeah, about that. Risley said Farina has already left. What's that all about?
Yeah, exactly. Finally, asking about Farina, finally.
People are only aware that her death sentence has not been carried out. She abdicated the post of Hydro Archon and left affairs related to that title to me, before leaving the Opera House. I related Focalor's words to her faithfully and completely. After hearing them, she seemed neither saddened nor comforted.
Okay,
She
so
simply
where's
said
she now?
that she was tired.
So where's she now?
Needed to rest.
So
Having said
where
that,
is
she then
my
packed her
beautiful
things and
goat
moved on
Farina
to the
now?
Opera House, not unlike how an ordinary person might.
But she's still got a place to stay, right?
Yes, exactly.
You need not worry. I will make arrangements to ensure that she will not want for food, clothing, board, or travel.
Okay.
In truth, I am somewhat happy for
Let her travel with me, bro. If you don't want her, like, I'll take care of her. She can travel with me, bro. Like, she can travel with me and
But now
Paimon.
that she no longer
You
has to
know,
play
it'll
the
be
role
great.
of Focalor the Hydro Archon, she can finally lay down her burdens and lead a normal life.
Yes, so let her go with us.
Then, what are your plans now that you've regained your full powers as the Hydro Dragon?
After Focalor passed on, the Oratrice also ceased to function. This matter will directly affect our trials. After much
Rithing
careful
Farina, real?
consideration, I've decided to take over its role in our courts. From now on, I shall hear cases and pass verdicts by myself.
Looks like you're still considering stuff from the
Leave Paimon, trade her for Farina?
As an
Yes,
elemental
I agree
dragon,
with
there
this.
are indeed
Let's
many things
trade
that I must
Paimon
do.
for Farina. Leave
But
Paimon
this
here.
power and this
And let's take
duty,
Farina instead.
in a manner of speaking, you could say that both
Let's
were
take
granted
Genshin
to me.
Jesus with us.
As such, before I attend to my other responsibilities, I must first and foremost continue to serve Fontaine as its highest judge. The duty of the Hydro Sovereign and the duty of the Eudex shall coexist within my person.
Whoa.
Additionally, the Hydro Archon's departure has brought about another problem, which is that the Opera House shall no longer produce indemnitium.
So how are you gonna power your,
That power was derived
your city?
from the people's faith in the Hydro Archon, wasn't it? Wait, but the various mechs and machines in the city are all still okay. Where are they getting their energy from?
As I am now, I have full command over New Musia, and it can serve as a complete substitute. Another reason why I cannot quite leave Fontaine immediately.
So bro can never leave, Fontaine anymore?
Really quite useful, huh?
Alright, hold on. Alright. Sons, what do you think about adding trading in Genshin? I think they will never do it. It makes no sense. As much as, okay, the players would love it, but it would be the worst thing in the entire world for the company. They would genuinely go bankrupt, okay? Whether you would only be able to trade constellations or characters, or even just trading weapons, trading literally anything would make they would go bankrupt, honestly. Because think about it, okay? Look at it like this. They could never give out any more free primos. They could never do any more codes. Because let's say that they give a code that does one pull, okay? Then you just keep making accounts. You have 10 accounts, okay? With those 10 accounts, you use the code, you get 10 free pulls. Then whatever you get from that, you trade it to your main account. And you just keep doing that, They would never do it. It doesn't matter if they're already rich. Yeah. They'll even if they're already rich, they'll go broke after that. They'll go completely broke. Yeah. It'll crash the base itself, not just company. Yeah, it'll completely crash the game. It'll make no sense, yeah. Even when anyone loses a 50-50, they'll just trade it, so. Yeah, they'll never do any of that. It doesn't matter how much money they have. They'll go bankrupt. They'll go broke. They won't make any more. Trading would make sense in Genius Invocation, but it would break them in game. Yeah, exactly. It would never actually happen. If they had new characters, then what? Nobody would pay money for the new characters. They would just get all the free pulls, and then trade it, and then do it on like 10 different accounts and trade it to their main. Nobody would spend a single dollar on the game anymore. They would go broke. It doesn't matter.
Ask away. I will tell you.
They can add as many new characters as they want. Fontaine's Gnosis.
Oh, that's right! They say you've given it to the knave as a diplomatic gift or something!
Leaving aside their intentionality, the two Fatui Harbingers have indeed done much for us during this crisis.
Trade only characters, no pulls or primos. It's the same thing. Trading characters and trading pulls is the same. Like, I'm telling you, people will just make 10 alt accounts, get all the free pulls and stuff on their alt accounts, pull for whatever they want, and trade it to their main. Nobody will ever spend more money on the game, and they'll go bankrupt. They will have nothing. What if they did that for a short event? I mean, it wouldn't make sense. Why would they do it? Why would they do it as an event? Even if it was for one day. Why would they do it? They won't make any money off of it. There's no reason for them to do it. Not a single good reason. Yeah. Sons will make 50 alt accounts to get C6 Nefer. Exactly. I would. I absolutely would. Yes. Yeah. It makes no sense, to be honest. They would never do it. So their fandom is happy. Do you think they care about that? Do you genuinely think they give two craps about that, dude? And they get praised? They're not a god, Gothy. They don't give two craps about the fandom. Why do you think all the free-to-play experiences are so bad? And they keep releasing characters that need another character, like Skirk and Escoffier. They're releasing them together so that people will spend more money on pulling them together. Because if you don't have Escoffier, then Skirk isn't nearly as good. Skirk is useless without Escoffier. Like, okay, but the skip button is real, bro. Like, Honkai Star Rail has a skip button. Just add a skip button to Genshin as well. Like, come on, dude.
This sole remaining goal.
And Julie, what did you say? Have you tried Honkai Star Rail? I have. I've played it quite a few times.
The Oratrice has ceased to function. The Hydro Archon's divine throne is now no more. And I do not need the Gnosis' power.
So give it to me, bro.
As such, it has lost all meaning for Fontaine. If the Fatui have impure designs, then we might as well accede to their request now, and avoid unnecessary conflict.
Or give me the Gnosis.
Complicated consideration.
Or give it to Farina. Give Farina the Gnosis, bro.
Them out of gratitude to the knave and as an apology to Child.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
As someone who asked Girk, but not the chef, I simply don't agree. She doesn't need the chef. I'm sorry, Hanbei, but she definitely needs the chef. I'm very, very sorry she needs the chef. It's not like she's unusable without it, but like her damage is nowhere near what it should be. Yeah, I don't know. But the next stop on my journey, Natlan! On to Natlan.
You will soon be heading to Natlan, I presume?
Yes, Natlan.
I'm afraid that I have little talent as a travel guide, so all I can do is tell you what I know about
Mavuika!
Natlan.
My
As far
favorite
as I'm
Archon.
aware,
Second favorite Archon.
Natlan can be said to be a nation of dragons.
A nation of dragons.
Nation of dragons? You mean like you?
What do you think about Nuviolette? That I hate
No, I
Nuviolette.
suspect that I would not find myself welcome there. Unlike ancient dragons such as myself, the dragons of Natlan have undergone long years of development and evolution. Large numbers of them have entered a form of coexistence with humanity.
Mavuika, my
Natlan
second
is also the nation of
favorite
war.
Archon.
War ravages those lands like an undying flame. There is one other piece of information I got incidentally from my negotiations with the Knave that I believe may be useful to you. The Harbinger known as the Captain has thrown his hat into the endless ring of war.
The Captain. Sounds like a real tough customer. Seriously, everywhere you look, there's a Fatui Harbinger doing their thing.
Exactly.
I suggest that you fully prepare yourself before going to Natlan. In the meantime, Fontaine's doors will always be open to you.
Perfect.
I will tell you the truth as I know it.
I got no more questions, you bum. Actually, I have a question. Where is Farina and when can I go see her? That's my only question. Please let me see Farina. I will, I'll give you a macaron and a wee wee baguette. Giving Farina the Gnosis might actually be harmful to her because it's made to connect Archons, Celestia, Heavenly Principles, Mr. Drag. It wouldn't... She might as well be an Archon, okay? She might as well. What's the real difference between an Archon and a human? Like... You know? It's not that big of a difference. Finally, someone who loves Farina as much as me. Farina kissed me. That's crazy, Gothy. That is crazy. He actually told where is Farina. He just told me that he told me that she left the opera house. He didn't tell me where Farina is.
Hang on a sec. Paimon's still got a question about the Gnosis. When we spoke to Linny earlier, he mentioned that your attitude towards giving away the Gnosis had clearly changed. We guessed that there might be some reason for it that only you were aware of.
No wonder the House of the Hearth is the Fatui's intelligence division. They are certainly sharp. So regarding this specific issue, I was just getting ready to share something with you.
Farina's my favorite. W Momo. Farina's my current favorite Archon too.
That lady named Skirk after sending you two back to the surface. It went something like this.
Something like this, and we'll never know what this was. More reading on the screen? No? Just a black screen? Okay. Okay. Wow. Man, these Genshin graphics, bro, they keep getting better.
Head topside to see what's going on. You hurry over soon as well, alright?
You'll meet Farina in her story, because I don't want to wait that long. Go away, Skirky Worky. You have 2 more days until you're on banner.
The all-devouring narwhal isn't here, so I'm no longer getting any interference. I can finally catch the scent of your power, what it's made of. It is
Go away for 2 more days.
Primordial dragons.
Farina praise is always appreciated, exactly.
God's curse mixed
Shower
in.
me with praise.
It's quite a novel blend. I'm sure I've encountered something like this before. What was it again?
Nahida, bro. How do we put Nahida over Mavuika? What are we doing?
Of course. How could I forget? You should have the remains of the third descender on your person, yes?
Remains? I've never heard of any such thing.
Huh. According to your parlance, I believe it may be called a gnosis.
What is this lore? The gnosis are remains of the descenders? What? What on earth is this lore? That was like That was the craziest lore drop she ever just gave. Holy crap, what? Dude. So do you realize who is Skirk's master? It's one of the 5 sinners? Yeah, well, I don't know who the 5 sinners are, so... I have no idea. But holy crap, dude. What? That is genuinely insane. Crazy lore drop. Out of nowhere. Just casually dropping that, bro. Holy crap. You don't like Mavuika's playstyle? How can anyone not like Mavuika's playstyle? It's so tough. That's crazy.
Well, that much is true. After Focalor's divinity faded, she handed her gnosis to me.
So after she died, she gave it to you? Are you sure, bro?
But I fear I have never heard of it described in the manner that you just did.
I've been training with my master, the Foul, ever since I was young, and I have never returned to the surface since. So most of the information I possess, I got from him. It is only natural for those who are greater than humanity to possess a different sort of common sense, which is why there are so many problems in our attempts to communicate with humans. Regardless, you should probably get rid of objects of misfortune to prevent any disasters from befalling you. To live in itself is a blessing. But once a person dies, the bonds he once had with this world shall all turn to curses.
What do you mean by that?
No need to fret. These are just my personal thoughts, and my reason for no longer wishing to return to the surface.
This third descender you refer to, who are they? And when did they die?
Master never mentioned them to me. Perhaps it just wasn't that important for me to know. If you're interested, though, I could ask him. I'll be sure to pass the answer on to you next time.
Nahida's a great support in so many teams. Mavuika just has one
again?
function. Well, yeah, but that one function is obliteration. So,
wait,
you know.
I have a disciple of my own, don't I? He can be the messenger then.
Right.
That's what she told me. Whether it would prove useful or not, I wanted to pass that information on to you.
Thank you, Novelet. Thank you, thank you.
The third descender? So that's what the Gnosis actually are. Paimon just thought they looked like chess pieces. How could they be a person's remains?
A is a terrorist.
All the
Zhongli
same,
ticks me
assuming
off
that
her
there was no
stupid contract
misunderstanding or
silence.
special metaphor at play. That is what she meant to say.
How is A terrorist? What? Where did we get that
It
from?
would bring misfortune and that you should check it, which is why you gave it to the Fatui.
If she speaks the truth, then I would simply be putting Fontaine at unnecessary risk by keeping it here.
A descender. She mentioned one of them. I am the 4th descender. So there should only be 3 Gnosises, right? Or did the one descender control all the elements, and therefore he made all the Gnosises? Because, you know, Traveler can control all the elements. So, did he make all the Gnosis? But then why would it be the 3rd? What happened to the first 2? Was the 3rd not our sister? Or was our sister the 1st? But then again, our sister wasn't actually known as a descender. Hold on, because Nahida told us that our sister wasn't known as a descender. So she's not one of them. So there's 3 previous descenders before us. And the 3rd one made the Gnosis. So there was no Gnosis for the first 2. But the Gnosis have been around since the Archon War, thousands of years ago. So how long ago were the other 2 descenders here? Holy crap! Was the first descender the Heavenly Principle? And then the second one was, I don't know, some random bum? Was Paimon the original descender? No, hear me out. It's time for another one of Sons' theories. You guys love this, trust me, okay? So, Paimon was the original first descender, okay? And then the Heavenly Principles were the second descender. The 3rd descender made the Gnosis, and we are the 4th descender. Therefore, Paimon is at the beginning of it all. And that's actually why she always flies. She can never touch the ground, because she is not of this world. If she ever touched the ground, she would be, something would happen to her. I don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out. Something would happen to her if she ever touched the ground. That's why even when she sleeps, she doesn't touch the ground. She's flying above it. You know, she cannot touch the ground. I see, I see. I'm learning. Wait, has Paimon ever touched us? Like, has Paimon ever, like, grabbed our hand or touched us in any way? I don't think so, right? Kind of crazy, because we did find her in the water. Exactly. You did not complete a few of Sumeru's important quests, I just remembered. Yep, I definitely did not. But don't worry, I'm going to go back and do all of that now that I'm done with Fontaine. Again, I told you guys I'm slowing down. I'm going back, you know, to the beginning and doing all the story quests, all the world quests, all that boring stuff until Nefer comes out, you know. It is what it is. The Gnosis are related to Descenders. And 2, the one that came before me has already died.
I had guessed that you might already be familiar with this concept, but I did not expect you to be one of them.
Well,
that means that the
I am.
Gnosis, which are exceedingly element compatible and can even enhance elemental abilities, do indeed come from the third Descender. I wonder, does your body also possess similar properties?
Cut him up and find out! Murder him!
Like being able to use elemental powers without a vision. That does sort of count as special compatibility, right?
Cut her up and find out.
No, let's not think about this stuff right now.
The Heavenly Principles wasn't the first Descender. Yeah, it was the second. I told you.
Comparing the Traveler to the dead third Descender and all.
I won't die so easily. Gosh darn it, I hope you would. Well, you know, the first Descender was Paimon, Heavenly Principles were the second. Telling you.
That's what you say, but this topic still feels like bad luck. Once Child recovers, let's get some more answers out of him. Or go look for his master and get the answers that way.
I too believe it unwise to make too
no,
many
Heavenly
blind
Principles
guesses
was
when
the second.
information is
Don't worry,
lacking.
Anime Galaxy.
The same
I
is
know the
true of
answer to
being at
this.
court.
Alright. Whatever the case, it seems like the
I didn't sign the NDA.
Yes. All of Focalor's efforts were for this moment as well.
But she sacrificed herself in the end as a god, and she suffered through all those years as a human. Was that really what she wanted?
We should hope you don't. It's supposed to be you.
I suppose that would
Cut
be
up,
the
Traveler.
mystery
I don't
of a
care.
god's will.
Cut him up. She hugged you in Sumeru, did she? Oh. Well, she just can't touch the ground then. Darn it.
I suspect not. But once in a while, I too would guess that if wishes were like the clouds in the sky, they will one day return to the earth as raindrops. Life flows like water, and rain is the final answer. The water levels may sometimes tilt one way or another, but the rain falls fairly upon all. And what, ultimately, is the difference between the rains that fall upon all of us?
That they fall upon you like 10 minutes before they fall upon Paimon. So sad. It's all Jover, people. It's all Jover. She collapsed to the ground when Dotore played that sound. Did she though? I'll look over that scene and I'll get a good answer about that. Arlecchino time? Gosh darn it, do I really have to go see Arlecchino right now? That bum freak. Well, it is what it is. Who do I gotta go see now? I gotta go see Katarina? Is that who I gotta go talk to? Yes, Katarina. No, Sumeru. Wait, I do have to go. No! I have to go back to Sumeru! Please! No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Back to Sumeru, please. Don't do this to me. Please, I hated Sumeru so much. No. How could you do this to me? How could anybody ever do this to me? This is like torture. I hated Sumeru. I was so glad I was gone from this place. No. Don't send me back, please. Sure, bro. Welp. Welp. Back to Sumeru. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, what? This is where all the lore is. I hate this place. Stupid lore place with stupid Alhaitham and all these other bums. Katarina, what's good, bro? It's been forever.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Thank you, bro. Thank
The
you.
only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Well, this is where they messed up Paimon's voice. Paimon has officially lost her cute voice. That was the last time we ever heard Paimon's cute voice. She's back to being a bum now. With her stupid, ugly voice. Her new VA that I despise. Oh, no. Like, you know what? All hate to Paimon's new VA. I have nothing against her personally, but all hate to her, bro. The new VA makes Paimon sound lobotomized, bro. Ay, ay, ay.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
Shut up, Paimon! I hate you!
While reviewing our backlog not
I'll
too
hate to
long
the old
ago.
one, sure, personally, but the voice was
Seems
good, bro.
simple,
This is
but
so
our
annoying.
records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and
Yeah, I'm
renowned
so glad
adventurers.
that I'm not moving
With
forward
the
with the story, and I'm gonna
reputation
go
of the
back,
Adventurers Guild
and
the
I get to
performance
listen to
of
her
the
old
Sumeru
voice
branch
and
at
old story
stake,
quest.
It's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's
Past few
us
years.
for sure.
Past few years in the story, we've only been into that for a few months in the story, haven't we? Like, we finished Mondstadt in probably a few weeks, then Liyue in another few weeks, Inazuma in another, like, week. Sumeru was probably the longest one, because it took us over a month, so it's probably the longest one. And then Fontaine was also... Actually, no, Fontaine was probably the longest one, yeah. Because we were in jail alone for over a month, and then all the other stuff that happened. So Fontaine was probably the longest, Sumeru second longest, Inazuma was the shortest. Well...
All I'm asking is for you to give
How
it
has
your
it been a
best
few
shot.
years? How? In what nation have they spent a few years? I don't think they've spent a few years in any nations. Paimon's voice will change again in Nodcrash. She's changing VA every day. Oh my. Oh god, no.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name.
Okay, well, I'm talking about, like,
they can only
story-wise,
provide information
not,
about his
like,
general appearance.
you know.
They're all
Game-wise.
from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
Yeah?
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
I see.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Well... on to this stupidity. Vimara Village. Sure, where on earth is that? Have I ever been there before? Yeah, no, I've never been there before. Was that really there the entire time? I don't think I've seen that. Well, alright, the more you know. How did I never see that before? Like, there's no way that was there the entire time, right? Surely it's just like a new addition. A new thing they just added. Like, today. Yeah, bro. That was added to the map today. Billy! What's good, Billy? It's actually been 3 to 5 years lore-wise? How? Tell me. What nation were we at for 3 years lore-wise? Because every single nation, it feels like we complete it in at most a month. I don't think we've really stayed anywhere for more than a month, you know? Mondstadt, I definitely know we were at for well under a month. Just a few weeks. You did speedrun through Sumeru? Well, yeah, because I hated this place. This place sucks. There's nothing good about this place. It's all grass and weed and more grass and freaky people and weird people and, you know.
We made it to Vamara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy?
Shut up, new
If
Paimon.
this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Shut up, lobotomized Paimon. You're a bum. Sumeru is hands down the worst one to explore. Yes, I agree.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into
This
a
is
commission
still the
here
old
in
Paimon?
Vamara Village.
Then what happened to her voice if this is the old Paimon? The hell?
Sorry to hear about that, then.
Is she just having a bad day or what?
You're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know.
You're the new voice in Nodcry and new character?
clue.
Then what's this one?
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions. I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Yo, Charlotte's Web mentioned? I love that book.
What kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand.
Paimon's old VA changed his style over time and slowly got more high-pitched at some point.
Customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion.
So why is it so weird here? Why does he sound lobotomized here, bro?
Interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There
I'll
aren't
be
many
seeing
young people like him
a certain
nowadays.
someone in this
So
quest.
genuine and pure. To think
Kaya.
that he'd just up and disappear.
Kaya, really?
I just hope
Or is it
nothing
I'll
bad
hate them? Either way, I won't like it.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Well, let's go to Ahmadiyya. Ahmadiyya. I have no idea how to say this guy's name. I'll see. All right, we'll see then. Who's this old geezer?
It's that guests I hear.
Ahmadiyya.
Papa Ahmadiyya, we're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's
Dude,
so very
Reese,
kind of you.
chill out.
With
What
your
is it with
help,
you and
I
old
trust
geezers,
that
bro?
young
Holy
man's
crap.
case is in
What is
good
it with,
hands.
dude? You and what is it with these
Of
people and old
course,
geezers?
I'm
Holy
happy to
crap,
help
dude.
any way I can. With my
How do y'all
failing
find old
eyesight,
geezers so
I'm
attractive?
afraid I can't offer much about his appearance, but I do remember hearing the sound of his
On
voice.
Fumumo.
Not recently, of course. That loss
When you ever
has
find
left me
Paimon's voice
feeling
annoying,
quite
just look at
empty.
her adorable face.
I don't think his parents
my
are
God.
still living in the village, but somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever
Whoa.
someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears.
Son seems so concerned about
always
Chad's
knew
mental
just
health.
what to
Yes,
say.
they all have.
As the
They're
village
all
chief,
mentally.
I owe him
I don't
many
know.
thanks.
They have mental
Helping
issues. Every
villagers
last one of
navigate
them.
difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities.
Actually, not every last one of them, but
but he
99%
was
of them.
often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
BTK, please shut up. No.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's
Old
okay. There's
geezer,
no need to
bro.
force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
I already forgot what his name is. Amadea or something. Oh. Oh, God.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
I think my chat has officially gone insane. And I think there's more to this case than meets the
I
eye.
think so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
He's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
You see, this is why I hate Sumeru, bro. Everything with Sumeru is all like, oh, but you know, everything is in my memories, mental issues, bum. Everyone's high all the time. Everyone's high on weed. I hate Sumeru so much, dude. Genuinely. Everyone in this stupid country is high on weed. This place is called Drug Meru for a reason. Holy crap, bro. Get out of here. I despise Sumeru. Like what do you mean? Like, oh, he's not been erased. Oh, he never existed. He's in our memory. Like, shut up, dude. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
Okay,
Give me back Fontaine where I
process
can
that one.
go and do actual detective work with Navia. And it's not some weird mental mind boggling thing, dude. My god. Ay. The Zaza addicts. I'll hate them skill is literally a drug grenade. I'm not surprised. I'm not even surprised. Dude. Ay. Sumeru mirrors the world with everyone being high AF, so Sun's just like, yes, dude. I guess that explains what's my favorite. Bro, Shane.
You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Shane.
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
Get
I'm
Sumeru
so
out of
glad
here.
to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so
yeah.
worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission.
That's great, bro. That is
My
absolutely
name is
great.
Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Sadly, we'll certainly try our best. I really wish I could just tell you to go jump in a hole, but you know.
No need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
You know, I'm already bored of this quest for real. This quest I already know is gonna give me mental problems. So I'm gonna go get some water before I have to start this. Give me a minute, guys. Be right back. Alright, people, I'm back. I was not prepared to deal with this. Let me see, what did I miss, bro? Talking about Dr. Pepper now. Oh god, what on earth did I miss? You know what? Apparently I missed a lot. I'm not gonna read all that, it's okay. Alright. Are we prepared for mind damage and, you know, issues? Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys, thank you. Are we prepared to get our minds boggled and get brain damage from how boring all Sumeru quests are? This is not great, but I really don't want to do this today. I very, very heavily do not want to do this today. But it is what it is. Evil bears its fangs. Sigh.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like
Why is there a
much,
man sitting
but
on the tree?
This place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used
You
to
gotta go,
always sit
Ilria?
together
Alright.
under this tree and talk.
Take care,
Sometimes
Ilria.
we would look up at the clouds and
Hope you
the
have a great rest of your
sky,
day or night.
stop
Thank you so
to
much for
feel
tuning
the
into the
wind
stream.
against
I
our
really do
skin.
appreciate it.
We
Waffle,
could
you might
sit
just
there for
leave. Me
hours
too, bro.
at a
Me too.
time,
Me too.
never realizing how long it had been.
The ending of this quest is good, sons. Just get through the boring part. So you mean all of it? Oh, God. Alright, Waffle, you'll stay with me for emotional support? Thank you, Waffle. I knew you wouldn't leave me. See, that's my twin right there. She would never leave me.
I was actually adopted by the people of Vamar village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
That's great for you,
I
isn't
was
it?
surrounded
Ain't
by
it, bro?
such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
That's tough, bro.
Alone?
What was your favorite quest so far? All of Fontaine. Actually,
When something's bothering you,
my favorite
or when
quest
you
so
have good
far
news to share,
was
you always want to talk about it with somebody.
the
But for the longest time, I
Yeah,
didn't know who I could
Atosa.
talk to.
That's
or
great,
if
Atosa.
I should say anything at all.
Atosa. Nobody cares, Atosa, about your depression. Go see a therapist. Why are you telling me about it? I just met you, girl. Why are you telling me about all your mental problems? Go see a damn therapist. Anyway, as I was saying, all of Fontaine was my favorite, but if I had to pick one, it would be the first one where we were with Navia doing like the whole investigation. So that was my favorite one. I think it was Act 2. Yeah, probably. That was my favorite quest. And Isaac was good! Watching through streams also, Waffle will leave you. And good evening. No, Waffle would never leave me, see? Gosh. Waffle, you would never leave me, right? Gosh, can you believe people filling our minds with poison? Atasa, what is she tossing? Who knows, bro? I'll stay, but I'm tempted to just listen to the background. That's all good. You can listen in the background, bro. Don't worry. Go toss a salad.
Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might
Of course
want
not.
to
I never
confide
leave
in
you.
others,
Thank you, Waffle. You see, this is
I
why
don't
you're my
want to
go,
become
Waffle.
a burden.
We love waffles. I think I get what you mean. That's what family is for.
Really?
Atosa needs to leave my man
Exactly
alone.
how I feel?
Real though. I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what. No, I didn't! Why are we lying? Why are we lying to her to make her feel better, bro? This is not tough. Get out of here.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess
There's
you
two
could
people
say
on the
that
tree
to
and
me.
you're
He
spilling your
felt like
guts.
both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure and patient too. Whenever I talked to him,
You're gonna
he
play
would always
Genshin
seem
too?
so
W.
interested,
Traveler run, she's
as
a
if the
pick-me.
things I was
Real.
describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to
Gab
tell
DC was good, Gab. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so
no,
much for tuning
none
in.
of
Although
those
you probably
things
tuned in at the
matters
wrong
now.
time because we're doing this really boring
I just
quest.
really want to see him again.
That's great. Then go see him
must have been
again.
really close.
Again, I'm not your therapist. Go talk to a therapist about this stuff. All good. Listen on your phone while you do that domain. I hope you enjoy the domain,
Around
Kayla.
the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right. I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
Whoa.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Yeah.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
You should be sorry. You really should be sorry.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together.
So why are you talking to me this much? I just met you like 5 minutes ago, woman. I'm not your therapist. Go talk to a therapist about this stuff.
Come
I
to
don't
think
care.
Of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day and time never seemed to pass. You know why? Because she was high. It was her imaginary friend and she was high because everyone in Sumeru was high. They're all on cloud 9. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. Is it ever regular in Sumeru? Everything in Sumeru has something or other to do with drugs. In some way or another, everything connects to drugs. What Atosa told us about time we take could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Yeah, bro, I'm sure it could. The hell are you guys doing?
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
All hilly trolls act strange, bro.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
I'm sure they could. What'd you expect? Sumeru is the city of drugs. You're right. Am I really supposed to fight this one singular thing? My guy. Dude, what are you gonna do? Your one thing. Do you really... Is this really supposed to defeat me? Like, are we actually being for real right now? This right here is supposed to kill me. Really? Really? Please tell me you're kidding. Whatever. You're dead. You're dead. Wow! That was such a hard fight. I don't know how I did it.
Annihilation mode.
It must have been some miracle that I managed to do it. Whoa. Whoa, that was so freaking hard, dude.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
Nothing.
It was no trouble.
What is the Abyss Order doing around here? I don't know, bro. They're everywhere.
Think about it. The hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
I'm sure it could. I had my joints on. I just realized I didn't even know I had my joints on.
Wait a second. That person... It's Dainsleif!
No, Dainsleif! Actually, I shouldn't be surprised. This dude shows up all the time after every single Archon quest. Dainsleif! No wonder! I knew this was too boring! I knew it reminded me of something, bro.
Oh, a friend of yours?
If you see a boring quest, chances are Dainsleif is going to show up. That's just how it is. Every time there's a boring quest, Dainsleif shows up. You bore the ever-living crap out of me, Dainsleif.
I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
When was the last time I dealt with him? Actually, I'm going to find out right now. When was the last time I dealt with this man? Really? It was only 3 weeks ago that I had to deal with him? Darn it, bro. Can I take longer to deal with him, please? It's only been 3 weeks, bro. You're supposed to be gone for like a month every time.
Yep, see you later.
Actually, wait. I finished up Fontaine way too quick. I finished up Fontaine in 3 weeks. I mean, really like 2 weeks. I finished up Fontaine in 3 weeks. I really wanted it to take longer than that. Well, damn. Very sad. I loved Fontaine. I'm actually really sad that Fontaine ended, like, genuinely. I'm depressed over here that Fontaine ended. Fontaine was so peak. And now I have to go back to the boring game. Because everything else is boring. Every other nation besides Fontaine so far has been a snooze fest. Please, bring back Fontaine, bro.
Pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump
The
scare us
perks of
or
being a
something?
late bloomer.
It's
Real.
hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Yep. It would.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
No, that is not why I'm here, but, you know.
No
Fontaine still has some great world quests. Bet, and I'm doing every single one. You can go back to Fontaine doing character quests. Bet, I'm doing every single one of them. Every single one of them, bro.
Strange about this place. The Abyss Order is most certainly
I'm
planning
so
something in
tired
this
of
area.
everything else.
Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
That's so tough, bro.
As things stand,
I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
I would
Still,
agree.
the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
I do
The best
think.
way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning.
Got 2 videos for you
That
for
is how we
preparation. What kind of
prevent
videos are
further
we talking about?
tragedy.
What did you get for me, DTK?
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you.
Why didn't you tell us that
Don't
you're related
worry.
to Kaya then?
There should be ample time to talk. Ah, so that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
Yep.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
It is,
It
yeah.
appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised? Yeah.
Right!
What do you got for me?
The mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Yeah.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Yes.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His
Arlecchino,
name
sleep in peace, and the
is
song Burning in the Embers. When should I watch
the
them?
Visionary.
At what point, DTK?
I'm
When should I
loath
watch
to admit
this?
it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Your brother?
Whoa.
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Kanria. The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedderfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Okay. Lore. So, Rindaughter, whatever her name is, Rhindaughter. That bum is Albedo's mom. Okay. So Rhindaughter, Albedo's mom, is from Conria. Therefore, Albedo is also a Conrian. And Skark's master, Sertologi, is also a Conrian. And Rerir, whoever that is also a Conrian. Epic.
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Whoa. Vedroffelner or whatever. Wait, what did you call him?
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir.
Vedderfolnir, sure. Alright, there we go. Vedderfolnir. More stuff that he doesn't voice. We love that.
They were once people of great esteem in Kanria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields.
I see.
6 of us. Together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop.
Yo, Doshki the poet! How are you, Doshki? Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. How are you doing today? I'm doing great.
Deep within.
I hope you're having a
The five
great
of them
day.
craved something
And I really appreciate you tuning in, but you probably tuned in at the wrong
could
time.
not
I'm not gonna lie to
resist
you.
the call
This
of
is a
the
really,
abyss,
really, really boring
and
quest.
divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy.
You already forgot about the lore a little?
And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
No. You play for all that Genshin offers. This ain't an exam, so I forget. It's fine. It's true. It's true. My sibling came into contact with your brother. So, you're my brother-in-law.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Shut up, Sasuke!
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
The Sharingan. I don't know, dude. Get out
I've
of here.
continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field
The
tower,
eye of the Sharingan.
we were able to stop
I knew
part
it.
Oh,
of their plan from coming to fruition.
Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osio?
I don't know if he shows up in quests again. I hope not, but he probably will, sadly.
However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment.
Whoa.
The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs.
Dane's voice is calming. I don't know why he sounds like Sasuke, because it's probably the same voice actor.
Do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
Some way or another.
The ley lines?
Traveler.
I knew it!
You were able to observe your siblings'
Thank you,
memories
Hanbei.
last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
Whoa.
My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
One of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village, the person who seems to exist only in people's memories, could it be connected?
It could. Yep. I figured it out. The Abyss Order is doing something over here. Some weird stuff in Sumeru like usual, and they're messing with the ley lines. And then people are getting, you know, hurt.
It's
Easy.
certainly possible. I'll join your investigation
Kenichi
tomorrow.
Japanese dub as Naruto and
This
Sasuke. That's tough.
missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Now it makes sense why he shows up only when he wants to. It's all making sense. Yes, he only shows up once in a while, exactly.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
Okay, right now, Paimon sounds slightly lobotomized. Like, she sounds like someone trying to do an impression of the original Paimon. But then the other Paimon, whatever shows up later, is just pure lobotomized Paimon. It sounds weird as hell. I hate it. This is annoying, but it's bearable.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Alright. Yo, Dane, why are you... Dude, you are not tough. Why are you staring out into the sunset, bro? You know, he's like one of those villains, you know, he has his hands on his hips, his cape is moving in the wind, bro. This is not tough. Get out of here, Dane, bro. You are not cool. You are not him. Looking out onto the world. Ha ha! I am Dane. Dude. This is so hard to look at. Yeah, bro, trying to aura farm. You're not aura farming, bro. Go away.
Dane? Hello,
Oh
Dane?
Almost no one liked the voice actor of Paimon. Exactly, W. You've not been showing up much because you're dealing with your finals. Oh, damn. It's all good, Toshiki. How's your finals going? You'll be done in May. Holy. What's wrong, Dan? What's going on, my guy?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh,
No.
young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
So it is early lines.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
Oh, he shows up in Netland again? Darn it.
It wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
What exactly do you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Huh?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Nathan, all the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
He also shows up in Nodcry. Ah, darn it. Your exams
Whatever
are
the
tickling your
Abyss Order is
sanity? Oh
planning,
god, dude.
An important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
Best of luck, Toshiki.
What sort of truth?
Yeah, what sort of truth are we talking about?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its
What do you mean he
location.
never misses an Archon quest except Inazuma? Didn't he also show up after Inazuma, or am I
Implanting
crazy?
that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some
Yeah, after Inazuma, didn't he... No, I think he did. No, after Inazuma, he sent us back to the chasms, I think. Hey, very easy way to find out. You know what? There's a very easy way to find out. We come here. Okay. Where's Inazuma? Inazuma was here, and then Dane was after. Yeah, so yeah, after Inazuma, we go back to the chasms, and he's right there. We meet him for the first time right after Inazuma. So yeah. He doesn't miss a single one besides the first two, Liyue and Mondstadt. GG's. Is the eye still safe?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order
In
is
Inazuma, he was
capable
not
of
there, right? I mean,
altering
technically not
reality
in
like that just
Inazuma, but
yet.
right after Inazuma. Same
However,
as he wasn't in Fontaine, he was
considering
after
their single-minded
Fontaine.
pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is
The
in
only
order
one
on
that he
our
was
part.
actually in
Come
was
with
like
me.
Sumeru.
We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
We go straight there and someone is on our tail. Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted the memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Alright, lead the way, Dane. It's not like I want to go, but, you know. Dane quests, they always, I don't know, they always hurt me mentally. I despise all of his quests. They're always so boring. Sumeru's already boring. Plus Dane just makes it more boring. I don't know. Sorry for the error on your side. Don't worry, Toshiki. It's all good. We all make mistakes. I make a ton of them. I've made like 10 mistakes in this one stream already. Facts. Thank you, Waffle. You see, Waffles agrees with me on 99% of everything. That's my twin right there, bro. We love Waffles. I'm sorry for saying that pancakes were better before. I take it back. Clearly, Waffles are superior. Foxlight, what's good? Shut up and eat your lore. Hey. You can't say this to me. How dare you? How dare you? Only one part of Sumeru made me love it, but cry. How could someone cry during Sumeru? I was dying. Actually, I was also about to cry in Sumeru, but probably not for the same reason. I was crying because I was bored. Nahida. Your biggest was talking to that troglodyte. That's what's up. DDK, bro. Alright, chill out. Holy crap. Alright. That's insane, dude. Bro, chill. That is genuinely insane. Waffles are better. I've always thought this. Pancakes are okay. Yup, waffles are better. Oh, God. Alright. Let me through, please. Let me through, please.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's
The
for
part
sure.
where she was heartbroken?
Well, let's go check to see if it's
Which one is that? The part... Oh, where she killed her sister or whatever.
Wait.
Yeah, I did reach her. The part where she killed her sister and she was, like, heartbroken about it. What? What do you want, Dane? What do you want, bumsless?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Then why are you wasting my time by talking to me, dude? Yeah. Disc.
Hey, wait up!
You can fly. What do you mean, wait up? Was later Lord, what is her name? Greater Lord Kusanali, was that not her sister, basically? Rukadevata. Oh, right, wait, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali and Greater Lord Rukadevata. My bad. I mixed them up. Rukadevata isn't her sister? Damn. I really thought she was. My bad. My bad. Home slice. Enter the depths of the ruin. We're all the way in the depths. Ah, please forget me, world. That phrase. They're not sisters. They're close enough to sisters, aren't they? Oh! You guys did not see that, by the way. Not a single one of you saw that. So we're just not going to talk about that. Because you did not see that, I swear. We're just going to go on down. Fontaine, 2 scenes made me cry. Real, though. Real, bro. Farina's whole story was so sad, yes. Farina quests were so sad, dude. Rip my goat, Farina.
Go get him, Aiden!
Die! Just accept death already.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time.
And also Navia, yes, bro, Navia, yes! Melusan Silver, my
Perhaps you
goat!
should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Dude, I love Melusan Silver. Where do they have to die? Rip to my goats. The only 2 men I actually liked in Genshin. It's very, very sad. Hey, bro, can you, like, let me go, please? No? Okay. My bad. My bad for trying. So how am I supposed to get up there if I can't climb up there? Oh, like that. My bad. Yes, Melusan Silver. Rip Melusan Silver, bro. They did not deserve to die. They were the goats for real. I love those 2. Another one of these weird doors that I hate. Tepe. Nobody liked Tepe. Tepe was irrelevant. Nobody actually cared about Tepe. Die. Die. Real! Yes, Waffle! Real! That's my twin right there. You have C2 Farina? Oh my god, I'm jealous. By the way, sons, may I ask a question? Go for it, Toshiki. Ask anything you want. How about it? But also, I'm jealous of you, bro, for having C2 Farina. I wish, but I missed the Farina rerun. Now I'm gonna have to wait like a whole year just to see Farina again. But whenever she does come out, I'm definitely gonna pull her in the signature.
Indicated by the light.
You know, maybe a
That
few
should
cons
unlock
if
the
I'm
mechanism.
lucky. So what's up, Toshiki? Let's hear your question. I got coffee. Beautiful coffee. Yes, of course, Tepe. No, oh my god, not Tepe. Of course, Toshiki. I'm so sorry. Of course, Toshiki. Ask whatever you want. Go ahead. Ask away. Tepe was your hype man. I cared and was pissed for a few days. I went around killing things. Damn. I hated Tepe. I didn't even blink at his death. Are you okay with polling in my account for Escoffier? If you would like to do the honors, Toshki, are you sure? You're my Discord server, right? If you would like me to, I would be honored to get you an Escoffier.
Unless one first cultivates the mind.
Are you okay with me doing that on stream?
All their feats will be like.
Because I would love to do that on stream. If you're okay with it, Toshki.
Shuddering at the slightest touch.
Yes, Abai, whatever you said about the slightest touch. Oh my god, yes, unspool for my skirk. Are you sure, Waffle? Are you guys all okay with me doing this on stream? If you guys are okay with me doing this on stream, then I would love to do the honors. And, you know, maybe you guys can get some streamer luck too. All I'm saying is I got a double on Columbina, I got a double on Zabai, I got a double on Evernight. I think the streamer luck is here. Perfect. You saved 10k primos? Yo, Toshki, you barely got me beat, bro. I have 9,000. Darn it. Darn it, Toshki. You're beating me. So how do I rotate this thing? Well, that's apparently the right way. Oh, you have to put them in the light. Oh, that's easy enough. Easy. So, what now?
The door's open.
That was
Let's
easy.
go.
You literally just have to click
Our
each one once. How is that hard at all? Gothi, you're back. What's good? Guess you got everything double. Loki. Harsh! Also, Harsh, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I've seen your name before, Harsh. I don't think I have. I'm really, really, really sorry if I haven't seen your name before and you've been here before and I forgot you. But yeah, I guess I got everything double. Everything that I've seriously pulled for, I've gotten doubles of. So yeah, you're low-key right. You're 40, 45. Oh, so you're on, okay, you're on a 50-50, 45 pity. It's your first time here? Oh, well, Harsh, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I really do appreciate it. How's your day going? I hope you're having a great day. And I hope you enjoy, you know, the stream. And, you know, you enjoy our little community we have here. Because we have a lot of fun and we do random things, you know what I mean? And, you know, if you enjoy, maybe you could join my Discord server. We also do fun things in there. We do giveaways in there sometimes as well, you know? So if we lose 50-50, we can try together. Perfect, Toshki, because I'll also be doing polls for Escoffier. So we're all pulling for Escoffier, besides Waffles. Waffles is pulling for Skirk. So, you know, if we maybe we'll both lose our 50-50. Who knows?
I sense the presence of the abyss.
Whoa, dude. Chill.
It's the Abyss Order!
They're here! You're gonna farm 10k after the stream. That's how much you want, Skirk. Hey, so chat, place your bets. How long is it gonna take me to kill this man? Place your bets. What fun things did we did in there? All right, Billy.
Ignorant.
You go in VC with me like nearly every day, and you're saying what fun things did we do in there? All right. Place your bets though. How long is it gonna take me to kill this bum? I say 5 seconds. Do you want to do it immediately or before the banner ends? What is your plan? Oh, I'm gonna be pulling immediately as soon as it starts, at least for me. But you know, if you want to do it differently, you want to do it a little bit later. That's completely up to you. But I'm gonna be doing my polls at least on stream right when the banner starts in 2 days. Without pyro? Do you think I need pyro? I don't need no pyro here. Pyro is completely irrelevant here. Whoa, man! Why do you wanna kill me so bad, bro? That's not nice. Rude. Alright, I got this. It's a shield. You're basically fighting. Ah, it's fine. Well, we'll see. Don't think it'll take very long at all. Yeah, I don't think pyro was very, very important here. For some odd reason, I don't think pyro really mattered. I'm just saying. I don't think pyro was a big deal, but you know, whatever you guys say. OP Columbina. Yup, C6 Columbina does make the game slightly easier, doesn't it? That shield? What shield? What shield are you talking about? Shield where?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. Must be the work of the Abyss.
Oh my god. What quest is this? It's the sleep quest, whatever it's called, like bedtime quest. The bedtime quest right after Fontaine ended.
Use
sadly,
that mechanism over there and leave this place.
It is what it is. I think it's because you're strong. I struggle. I'm definitely over leveled for this. For sure.
The Abyss Order is putting something.
I'm over leveled, and
If
Columbina
you
does
return
make
to
the
Vimara
game
village,
a little bit
I suspect you might finally
Just
have the
a
opportunity
teeny
to
little bit
locate
easier.
the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to
We struggled
divide
at our
and
time
conquer.
back in my days. Are you doing Natlan soon, Gab DC? Nope. I have no plans of starting Natlan for like a week. Maybe 2. We'll see. But I have no plans of starting Natlan for at least a week. Maybe I'll start it on stream next weekend for the streams that I do next weekend. But we'll see. It's not even guaranteed that I'll start it next weekend. Did you see Fossil or whatever she's called die? Yes, I did, Gothy. I did. It was really, really sad. Also, we literally saw that on stream yesterday, Gothy. Why are you asking? You were there, weren't you? Yes, bro. Look up at the rocks in the ceiling and think about your mistakes. Oh, you fell asleep? No way, Gothy. Did you at least sleep well? You can't blame me. It was 4 a.m. I don't blame you. No worries. Don't you worry, Gothy. I don't blame you at all. Yo, is that Lumine?
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Is that not Lumine? That's Lumine! Yo, Lumine! So how do you wish to do it? Hold on.
Of the eye.
Yes, because Lumine was good, Lumine. My go. I haven't seen you in forever. How do you wish to do it? All polls same day with yours or different? I'm gonna do all my polls in one go until I either get Escoffier or I go broke. If that's how you want, if you're okay with that, then that's how we'll be doing it. All polls as soon as the banner comes out for Escoffier until you go broke, you know? Or, depending on how many, maybe like, if there's an interesting story quest, somewhere between the story quests, we'll be doing something on stream. And just like at random intervals, we'll do like 10 pulls, another 10 pulls. That's how I did it for the past like 2 banners, I think. Like, I'll just be doing a story quest, and whenever I get bored of the quest, I'll randomly do another like 10 pulls. Evil Lumine is great. Honestly, yeah, Evil Lumine makes a lot more sense to me than Evil Aether. But, you know.
That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by.
And you know, she's actually voiced, which is crazy.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Yo, that's a tough sword. Why do we get a basic rusty sword if she gets that cool sword? The hell? 10k primos is 62 polls. Well, you're guaranteed at least one 5-star. You just have to hope you don't lose a 50-50.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack.
Alright.
We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what...
Aether is voiced when people chose Lumine. Oh my god, dude.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Because they're hungry. Dull blade. That's because the sword she has is hers. We lost ours. What bums, bro? I knew Traveler was a bum.
They bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Dull blade, the best weapon for Aether. Real.
Needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Whoa.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too, Paimon? It was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle. Could that
Should I
voice
message you
be
directly in Discord? Yeah,
comforting
Toshki, you
the
should message me
trails
directly.
in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
All right.
Looks
Monsieur
like the same thing is happening
Hilichel.
over here too.
Is Nefer in phase
Hey,
2?
Trails
We
of
don't
Calm.
know yet. Okay, we know that the next banners are Nefer, Lauma, Chaska, and Linnea, but we don't know. I mean, I'm guessing Nefer and Lauma are gonna go together, and then Linnea and Chaska are gonna go together because that would make the most sense. But we don't know if Nefer is gonna be phase 1 or 2, though I'm guessing it's gonna be phase 2. Though we don't know yet.
You see,
But I'm guessing.
still here.
Holy chopped banner! How dare you, DTK, bro? There's literally like 3 goated characters and Chaska, but there's 3 goated characters on that banner. I want to hear it.
Reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
You never done that, so you were curious? All good, Toshki.
Release your tears. You no longer.
You sent me a friend request on Discord? Alright, I'll accept that in a minute. You think you're just gonna save? Wow, Hanbei, you're not gonna pull for my goat, Nefer? Ah, yeah. It is phase 2 is Linnea and Chaska? What do you mean? What are you yapping about? It is phase 2 Linnea. What? No. Are we good? What? Gothy, English, please, Gothy, please. I'm begging you. Chaska the queen. I wish I could get her C2, but this patch I must pull. I have C1 Chaska. Oh my, good luck. So am I supposed to kill these silly trolls, or like, what do I do with them? Like, what am I supposed to do with them?
Over there. It looks
It's
like
Linnea
they're
and Chaska
sleeping.
in 6.6. Linnea and Chaska. I don't know if 6.6 is the next banner, but the next one is 6.6.
Softly.
Sure. If the next, I don't know if the next one is 6.6, but in the next patch, whatever, right? We're getting Linnea, Chaska, Nefer, and Lama. But I don't know if Linnea and Chaska are going in phase 1 or phase 2.
Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people.
Probably Nefer and Lama are going to go in phase 2, though. But I
When
don't
you
have
wake,
confirmation.
That which differentiates us shall be no more.
Keep talking, Black Screen King. Oh my god.
It almost sounds like a
Crazy,
poem or
DTK.
some kind of
You'll skip
story.
6.5? 6.5 is this
Have
one,
calmed down.
isn't it?
The
Or
Mara
am I
village should
crazy?
be safe at least.
6.5 is,
Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this
this
might
one,
be our
isn't it?
chance
Or am
to
I
find
crazy?
the
I don't
missing
know.
villager. So we should head back to Vamara village before it's too late.
Alright, right now we're at 6.4. Oh, okay. Well, next patch, we're getting Linnea, Chaska, and Nefer and Lama. Linnea is not 6.6. Linnea is next banner. We're getting Linnea. So, chill. If we're in 6.4 right now, then the next patch is Nefer, Lama, Linnea, Chaska. Let me say it in regular language. Phase 1 of 6.5 is Skirk and Escopia. Phase 2 is 6.5. No. I refuse to accept this. You're probably right, but I still refuse to accept it. Although you're probably right. Although wait, no, hold on. What was the last banner? The last banner, right? Okay, the banner right now is Varka and Flynn's. Who was on banner before Varka and Flynn's? I don't remember. Who was here before Varka and Flynn's? It was it Zabai last time? Was it not? I don't remember who was on. I actually don't remember who was on last. Who was on before Varka and Flynn's? I don't remember. My bad. Was it Iluya and Zabai? Or was it someone else? Hanbei, are we good, Hanbei? It was not Columbina and Zabai. Are we good? Are we good? What? The last banner was not Columbina and Zabai. Zabai was with who the hell was Zabai with? Wait. No, hold on, wait. Yeah, but I'm trying to remember who was on banner last time. Who the hell was oh, New Violette. Ah, there we go. The last banner was Zabai and New Violette, right? Yes. Zabai and Nuvulette. And, yeah. Okay, okay. And before Zabai and Nuvulette, it was it Columbina and, it was Columbina and Anefa. Before that, then Zabai and Nuvulette. And now, first phase is Varka and Flint, and second phase is Skirk and Escoffier. And then next banner is Lene and Chaska first phase, Neferlama second phase. You're wrong, Gothi. I was right. Thank God. Yo, Ilria, you're back. You couldn't stay away? Ah, Ilria, thank you. Why would you ever want to stay away from this beautiful stream, huh? From my beautiful suffering, my pain, and my suffering, and all of that. Why would you ever want to stay away? And also this old man that everyone loves for whatever reason.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern.
Caesar.
But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's
And your love of Kaya, no.
Also,
I suffered before, now it's
come
your
across any
turn.
clues
Thank
about the
you.
missing
Thank you,
villager
Ilria.
while we were gone, did you?
I just remember Columbina taking me to
Someone's
pity in both
gone
age 15,
missing,
getting
you
her. Oh
say?
God.
Who would that be?
Huh?
You don't remember? Things just got even more complicated. Shut up, old man. My husband is here. You're stealing screen time.
The one you've
Help.
been looking for all this time? You posted a commission.
I'm also coming back to give you my full attention.
Guild.
I finished my daily Genshin.
kind of the
Ooh.
whole
Will you
we're
be doing
here,
co-op later?
actually.
Probably not.
Your missing persons commission.
Probably not. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I do apologize, you two.
I'll be in VC
I
later,
hope
so
I'm
that's
not
better than
worrying
co-op if
you
you think
too
about it. If you're in my
much.
Discord server,
I'm
you
sure
can
it's
play with
just
me
my
later in
age
VC.
making me forgetful again. At least
But I
right
probably will
now,
not be
I
doing it
can't
co-op.
seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps
I
you
don't
should
even
try
want to finish this
asking
quest today.
someone
I'm probably
else.
just gonna get to a good stopping point and call it a day. Because I am not doing this today.
Thanks for your help, Grandpa
This quest
Amadea.
is the most boring thing I have ever done, and I hate it. Everything Sumeru related is pain and suffering.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Alright. Also, Sons, I got your twink self's weapon to level 90. Who's my twink self? Wait, who the hell is my twink self? What? What do you mean your twink self's weapon to level 90? Who's my twink self? Are we talking about Aaliyah? Aaliyah doesn't have a weapon. What are we talking about? Can we all agree Sumeru is the most boring Archon quest? Yes. Absolutely. Gotta go talk to Bram. But Aaliyah has a weapon? This dude has a weapon? Huh, the more you know. I don't know this dude had a weapon. Wait, he looks like you. Exactly, I love him. I love Aaliyah. He looks like me. He's peak. What's that with the weapon I gave him? Oh, God, you can't.
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Then the way you pronounce Aaliyah sounds super similar to my name. Yeah, wait, it does! Wait, it does! Hold on. Ilria and Aaliyah. Yeah. Mathematically, I will be more safe on the last day of the banner of Escoffier and Skirk. Are you okay with that logic? Like all the primos of Phase 2 are used on the last day? I mean, it's completely up to you, Toshiki, however you want to do it. I don't know how mathematically you'll be more safe, but... It makes no sense to me, but hey! However you want to do that, Toshiki, it's completely up to you. Have you seen him recently?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him?
Obviously he's talking about someone else, bro. Come on.
It's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Yes, think carefully. No! You see, this is why I hate Sumeru, dude. I hate this part. What's really going on? I don't know, bro. What is really going on? Why are you asking me? Interpret it again. Sure, bro. Interpret it again. Interpret it again. I don't know. People forgotten the central point before the disappearance took place are presently traversing someone's memories. Sure.
Right. Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're
Sons, I can't. I'm guessing you're saying can't be in BC today. You got school tomorrow. Save me. GG's.
That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
What's really going on? Sons, don't know, don't care. Exactly. If it's boring Sumeru stuff, I don't know, and I don't care.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him?
This is what happens when you don't eat your lore. Gee, yeah, whatever. Fox, like, whatever.
We don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down.
It will.
We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to
implant memories into the minds of others.
Right. That. Can we try to
Nefer has implanted her memories into the minds of me. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Yes. Yes. Sure. Yes, time does not pass within false memories. False memories are easily forgotten. Themes from false memories will not change. I don't know. False memories are easily forgotten. Maybe no? Alright, time does not pass. There we go. Sure. Lower's not food. Paimon is the food.
That must mean time isn't passing. That's the tell of the fake memory.
Nefer is so pretty. Mine is almost built. I'm jealous, bro. I cannot wait to get my Nefer, dude. It's gonna be a beautiful day.
Taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day.
I'm telling you, once I get Nefer, I will no longer be called a Genshin hater.
If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories.
Can't wait for Lauma and Bina reruns. I mean, Lauma's gonna rerun with Nefer, so literally in like a month. You're fine. In whose memory is this place? I don't know, bro. Atosa, probably? Ahmedaya? The old geezer? I don't know, Atosa. Yes, the troglodyte Atosa! You sure? Yeah. Yeah, Lauma and Nefer are gonna rerun together. Is that what I'm sure about?
Come to think of it,
Nefer and Lauma are gonna rerun together in like a month.
Seem to be around dusk, just like right now.
Or what am I sure about? No longer being a Genshin hater? Because I'm also sure about that.
Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours.
Nefer's burst felt like fan service. Actually, you see. I thought this until someone pointed out something to me. Okay, hold on. Someone pointed out to me that in her burst, her clone covers up her crotch. So it's actually it's like she's being decent. She's too good to show off that. She's a queen. Nobody can see that. I don't know, it's a pretty cool detail that someone pointed out to me the other day. If they ever rerun Nefer without Lauma, it'd be so evil. It would, but don't worry. We already know. We're getting Lauma, Nefer, Chaska, and Linnea. Don't you worry. That's already for sure. Okay. How about you not being a Genshin hater? Not once I get Nefer, I won't be a Genshin hater anymore.
Yep, that has to be it. This is
That's what I'm talking about. What do you mean? Let's go.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
That's the most least fan service of her existence. The feet fan service? Where? Huh? Wait, where? Hold on. Where do you see feet fan service? She has shoes on. It's not like stupid Focalor, bro. Like, bro, you don't understand. When Focalor was on the screen, there was like 4 people in chat going, "Oh my god, look at her feet. She has the best feet." I don't want to hear anything about feet fan service, bro. And also, why is this here, dude? What are we doing? This is supposed to be over here. Come on. Come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Lock in. She was gonna wish for Nefer, but my spidey senses tingled and told me to pull for Lauma because I just knew she'd have to be the best support for her. Of course. Woowa reference, yes. Sons, help me confront the home-wrecking troglodyte and expose the cheater? Of course, anytime. Atosa. I'm sorry, but I don't like her dress. It looks off with the holes. Whose? Focalor's dress? Or what are we yapping about? Focalor's dress with the holes? Are we talking about, like, you're talking about the holes on the front? Or because Nefer doesn't have any holes that I know of. That's, you know, I'm not gonna elaborate on that. You know what? Let's just move on. All right. Her burst shows her feet first. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Chill out. I mean, I feel like they could have done better, but she looks like a goddess. I like it.
Granny was a mercenary when she was younger.
Her design is very fan service. No, it's very goated.
She's not trying to
Her
scare
design
the children on purpose.
is gorgeous. She's a gorgeous woman. Leave her alone.
Oh, there I go again. Always
Shut
talking
up,
about my
Atosa!
own things.
Yes, you talk about your own things too much.
Maybe have anything you want to share?
No! No, I don't. I just met you. I don't like you, Atosa. Why would I share anything with you? Do I look like a therapist to you?
It's okay if you don't.
Focalor is so pretty. I wish she'd been playable. Real bro. No, I told you. If she had been playable, or even if she was just like still alive, she would have been my second favorite character. I would have put her above Navia.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
Yo.
You'll meet many amazing people
Conrian.
and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Who are you? A Conrian.
Are those your friends over there?
What's a good Conrian? Good Conrian. Who's that one monkey Conrian? Wait, what's his name? Kari Bear. Kari Bear. Why does he look kind of familiar? Because he looks like Kari Bear. That's why.
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Sons, guess why I skipped Nefer? Because you were broke? I don't know. Yep, Navia's mid. Shut up, Billy. Raiden show bump sucks.
It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
You will see?
Time,
what?
huh?
Oh, wait, is Traveler gonna bring up how he kind of looks like Kari Bear too?
Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village.
I don't know
then.
any other Conrians that we've heard
Talk
about.
to you some other time.
Alright. Raiden is the worst Archon. Nahida still exists, bro. Chill
nice
out.
to
And
see
actually,
you, Traveler.
Venti, Zhongli, and
believe
Nahida
this is
still
the first
exist.
time we've met.
Raiden is bad, but she can only be so bad. Ron, what's good, Ron? How are you? Can't believe it's the first time we've met. Look, he even has like the thingy that Kari Bear had. Yeah. One person to connect all this together. Look, he has the little he has like the thing on his arm. Kari Bear! Yes, Kari Bear.
Born into
Kari Bear.
You're Kari Bear Alberich.
Knew it!
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise.
Easy, bro.
I don't believe I've met you
Easy.
before.
Our son's theories goated or what? Told you it was Kari Bear. I instantly knew that shit, bro. It's too easy. It's too easy. Farina's banner was at the same time. That was cruel. Yeah, and I missed both of them. I missed my goat Farina and my goat Nefer. It was really, really sad. Bro, what's wrong with you, sons? I thought you are what? What'd I do? At least my goat Raiden reformed and is actually ruling her nation now. And she's still a bum! Yaimiko's better than Raiden, bro. Get out. Get out of here with that.
I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then.
Yep.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. but I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Right, Sons, you need to say Caribert in the way his dad says it. How does his dad say it? You think I remember how that old fool says Caribert? Caribert. Like, I don't know. How does he say it? I actually gotta... Well, time to find out how he said it. Somewhere here. Hold on. In this series... Yeah, that's great, bro. In this series, whatever the hell. Yep. You can stop yapping for a little bit, Sons. Get out of here, bro. Eddie, bro. That's tough, Eddie. That's so tough. That's great. That's great. Something you're more excited by the minute. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. Yeah, something. It was calling to you. That's great, bro. Yep, that's great, bro. That's freaking great. Who's this bum? You see this? Hold on. You guys gotta see this. Who is this bum in the bottom left? Get this bum out of here, bro. Little freak. Yapping, bro. Like, who does he think he is? This is not tough. Alright, hold on. Where Caribert? Is this Caribert? Of course, your papa. Where's mama? Caribert. How does he say Caribert? Oh, there we go. He said it right there at the start. Papa? Caribert. Oh my god. Shut up, you bum in the bottom left, bro. Get out of here. Shut up. Stop yapping so much. It's a miracle. Oh, Caribert. Okay, there. Caribert. I knew it. Alright, so we can get this bum out of here. Bring back the original, the goat, okay? And get this little bum out of here. I'm giving this video a dislike. Freak. Anyway. We continue on our journey. That bum would be Sunsweet. What are you talking about? Yo, can anybody translate this for me? This says, Huang Tiang Qiang Wang Ning Guang is the goat. Nefa is also the goat. Farina is amazing. Navia is peak. Maavika is the best Archon. Okay. Disliking your own vid? Wow, yup. Mm-hmm. Alright. The proof of existence. Yo, we're high now too! Yo, we're high! We're literally on cloud 9 now too! Dude! Sup, brah? This is just the way of the world, brah. You don't get it, dude. Chill out. Oh my god, you called him Caribert. Whoa. Oh, whoa, the good part. It's just the ways of the world, brah. Like, we're just so high today, dude. Saw, dude. That's good, dude. What are you talking about, dude? Whoa, who are you? Caribber. Yo, it's like the Caribbean Ocean or whatever, dude. Whoa. Whoa, that's a big tree, dude. What's going on, dude? What is this place, brah?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness.
Your consciousness, dude?
Someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know.
You look tired, dude. Go take a nap, brah.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you.
We ain't
like
serious
this.
now, are we? Nah, we're super serious, dude.
Finally arrived.
We're so serious, dude, brah. Average arcade kid in American movies, real though. Sons of ETF. What? What's going on, dude? What happened to you, brah? What exactly is the Loom of Fate, dude?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
Defies comprehension?
Father
That's
told
crazy,
me that once
dude.
I possessed all
Crazy.
those elements, I would become the
Whoa.
Loom of Fate. But
my mind is like
despite his
exploding.
intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction.
Construction.
In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Whoa, motion. You gotta go now. Take care, Ron. Have a great rest of your day or night.
But a remnant.
I think we really need to. I know Suns is glitching. Real, bruh. His personality module has been corrupted. oh, that's peak. He no longer exists outside of people's memories because he's dead, bruh.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving, like, ley lines, bruh? How does that work?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
How do you
Once
weave a
fully
ley
completed,
line?
the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also
Damn,
becomes
bruh,
a tool that
that's
can change the
crazy.
entire world.
Stop with the voice, bruh. Why would you want me to stop, bruh? Come on, dude. Help-wise is so good. Thank you, Waffle. You see, this is my goat right here. That's my twin. Always supporting me and everything I do. You see, this is why we love Waffle, bro. That was the source of your ability to implant memories? Whoa, dude.
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form.
The semi-completed form?
I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
Compensation.
All, its existence cost me my life.
You're dead! What a loser! I'm still lost. Why did you implant yourself, brah?
That. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
You did cause me so much trouble, dude. Like, you don't even understand, bruh. You made me come all the way here, bruh. What's wrong with you? You once existed? I existed once too. But like,
I had a chance
things happened, and like, we're like all dead. Like, if you really think about it, what does it even mean to be alive? Like, we're all really dead in our own minds. What's the meaning of life, dude, brah? Yo, brah, what's wrong with you, brah? Like, what, brah? You're not a pro like me, brah. You're not as chill as me, brah.
I know what you must be thinking.
Arcade kid
Why would
becomes
I do
emo
something
kid?
so
Like, literally, bro,
meaningless?
like, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. No, what is it? Suffocation. No breathing.
couldn't
I
accept
don't give a damn if I cut my arm bleeding.
know what it would
This
be like
is
if I
my
had my
last
own life.
resort.
What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me.
Life sucks, dude. What the hell, bruh? What kind of person would he be, bruh?
Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahid, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them?
Should we tape his mouth shut so
cataclysm,
he'd
no
stop,
curse.
bruh? Why'd you want to do that, bruh?
Quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious,
Just
so I
chill, dude.
selfishly tried to have
We
my
should
own
just
life.
unsub and leave
Even
this
if-
place, Kayla. Wow, dude.
Even if that meant
How could you
piecing
ever do that
together
to
the
me,
version
bro?
of myself that could
Y'all
have
have to
been.
go with the flow of the
One memory
world,
at a
dude.
time.
The funky
I know
flow.
it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Any
I feel
chance
ya.
at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Dude, your dad had horrible imagination, bro. Let me move on, bruh! Come on, bruh! You know, everybody's looking for you, but like, instead, they made me come all the way up here instead of going to Natlan and talking to Farina. I wanted to talk to my goat Farina, bruh, but instead, they made me come up here, bruh, to talk to your bum-ass self, bruh. So you should be a little bit grateful and stop wasting my time, bruh!
I know. But There's nothing I can do to make them find
That's
me.
great, bro.
If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise
Great, then
them with
go
the
return,
suddenness of it
bro.
all.
Or choose something. God damn it, bro. You're wasting my time. I want to go see Farina, bro. I love your crush out, sons. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I enjoy them for sure. I love them so much. Yeah. I don't love this bum though, but you know it is what it is. Especially with the stoner voice. What are you talking about, brah? Even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. Yeah. You sound just like Horrid Henry. Who the hell is Horrid Henry, dude? Who is this? Who am I being compared to?
I know.
No, you don't know, brah. Dane might still need my help, so like, I'm gonna stop wasting my time on you, Kari Bear. And like, I'm gonna go back down there. You can stay up here in heaven or hell or whatever the hell you are, brah. But I'm gonna go back down.
Captain Dainsleif.
I'm done with
Twilight
drug
Sword,
marriage,
you mean?
Brah.
No need to meet up with him.
Google him? Alright.
Things should already be settled on his end.
Alright. A neglected child is what he is. Alright. Who the hell is Horrid Henry, bruh? Horrid Henry. Yo! This guy's tough, bruh. Horrid Henry. Let's hear his voice. Horrid Henry. Horrid Henry. Who are you?
Where's the Wi-Fi? It's a bit like The Simpsons, where Nancy Cartwright also plays Bart Simpson. So what do you think it is about the female voice that just suits?
Let me crack. Can I crack?
Dude, what?
Who
cares about letting... No!
Just suits
How did we get
a
to that?
younger lad.
I think it's just for some reason the register it's not stretched. It doesn't feel like a lot of effort.
What is your favourite horrid?
Boring. I will never know who Horrid Henry is. Tisk. Well. Alright. It's settled,
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The
Look
Loom
at
of
an
Fate
episode.
has
I
already
can't
been
do that on
completed.
stream. I'll get copyrighted. It's very sad, bruh. I can't do that. The Loom of Fate is already completed? That means I, the first field tiller, must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. What happened to Dane, bruh? Do you want me to send a video of his voice in Discord? Yes, please, Gothy, bruh.
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif.
Google
Absolutely
Madame Gazelle.
fine.
Oh, I know
The
Madame
only reason
Gazelle.
you
Don't
lost
you
the eye
worry.
was
I know
because
Madame
happened to
Gazelle.
guess exactly what he was
I know
planning.
her. Don't you worry.
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
Yeah.
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a
I've watched
false
Peppa Pig.
location,
I'm not uncultured.
capitalizing on their pursuit
Sometimes.
of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess. He would
Yeah,
then hand
bruh, the
the eye
princess,
to you
bruh.
and tell you
Like,
to take
yeah,
it away
bruh.
from that location.
That's so tough,
That
bruh.
way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
Dane never handed me the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Oh? You made him think that? When, dude? Why would you do this to Dainsleif? Like, bruh, I hate Dainsleif 3 times more than the next guy. But, like, that's rude, bruh.
Before you two entered that false location.
Damn it.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Sons, I'm gonna dox you if you continue this. Well, damn, Reese! Damn! No holding anything back. Come on, bruh. Don't be like that, bruh. You need to chill out. You need to feel the ways of the world. Go with the funky flow. Stop making threats, dude. That's not tough, bruh. It's not chill.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
So not cool, bruh. So Dane had the eye the whole time? What are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning.
You don't know nothing.
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
And what's your goal, bruh?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
I don't remember no dude named Clotal Albrecht,
After
bruh.
he used the power
Get
of the
this
abyss
out
to
of
restore
here.
consciousness to my hilichurl form.
Let me move on.
I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate.
Can
in
you
its
shut
new
up already,
complete form,
Curry Bear, bro?
When its ability to create
Can you go
memories
back to
was
being
at
dead?
its
I liked you
strongest.
better when you were dead.
To implant a
At least you
specific
weren't
memory
annoying me when you were
to
dead.
the minds of the hilichurls.
That's great, bro.
In that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me.
That's great, bro.
It was a story of fairy tales and love.
It was great, bro. That was great. That was great.
But
you're not being very chill, bro. No, I'm being super chill,
the
bro.
story of us.
Sons, guess how many primos I have saved? It's gonna be something like 6,700 or something. Yeah, real. This guy's the biggest yapper. Nobody cares if we turn into a hilly trail. Like, I don't care. I have bigger problems in life. Like, Farina, my goat Farina matters to me way more than you do. I do not give two craps about you. You can go die for all I care, but my goat Farina, she's lonely out there and she needs me. So, like, you need to show up. 93,000 or 93? He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it.
Then die! If you know you
Implanting
don't have
those
the right
memories,
to exist, then die!
That was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Great, how about you die,
All
please?
that's left
Just
of my
93, that's
existence
it.
is a
Damn,
wisp
dude.
of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago.
That's great, bro.
My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this
That's
time.
so great,
And
but I
now,
don't care.
the bedtime story is finished.
We're finally done? Oh my god, we're done?
And it's finally time to rest.
Great, go back to being dead. Go rest in peace. Or rest in piss for all I care. Go die, please. Please, bro. You're annoying, you're a freak, you're a bum. Leave. Sons is so mean, but it's hilarious. I'm not mean, dude. This guy's wasting my time. I have better things to do with my life than talk to this dude. Rest in pieces, bro. Yes. Oh my god. Finally. It's over. It's Jover. Unironically, that was probably the shortest Archon quest I've done in a while. It was only an hour long. And I've, you know, most of them have been like 2 or 3 hours.
Looks like I
Some
was too
4.
late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Shut up, Lumine! Nobody likes you either. You're a bum too. Visit Farina or Goon to Nefer, more important things. Exactly! Visit Farina, Goon to Nefer, go on a date with Navia. There's so many more important
Kari
things to do,
Bear's
bro.
consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it.
Great, can you disappear too, Lumine?
Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible.
You don't belong anywhere, Lumine. You belong in a coffin.
Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Yeah, sure you would. Last time you had the chance, you didn't. Shut up.
Well,
Ava Gabber! What's good, Ava Gabber?
conversation.
How are you? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been, Eva?
chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
I would not agree. You've had like 10 chances. You could have hit him up at any point. You could have like texted him, wrote him a letter at any point, but you didn't. So no, I don't agree actually. You're a bum, Lumine, and I hate you.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What are you planning, you bum woman?
The loom of fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential.
Texted, you think they have smartphones?
But
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
still time
Sumeru has a
heavenly
magical god machine that can give you knowledge in any place in the world. You think I'm surprised if they have smartphones? Like, I would not even be surprised. Look at the translation that Tosh did? I will. I'll look. I just can't look at it on stream, Godly. I'm sorry. I can't look at it on stream. So they have Wikipedia. Yeah, they have Wikipedia. The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity.
Yeah, there's been no sign of your activity.
Ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes, such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However,
Why can't you look on stream? Because
the Heavenly Principles will
the
awaken.
Gothies thing. Gothies video of Henry, I
don't
can't look
know
on
when
stream
that
because
will
if I
be.
play on stream I'll be copyrighted.
Or
Now the
what
thing
might
that
trigger
Tosh said, I'll look at it in a minute. You really hate the Heavenly Principles, don't you? But you also hate me more.
You could say that. Just look at Caribert. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
You
Of course,
did.
That's
All you.
only one example. My feelings about the Heavenly Principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Yeah, well, you have all the time in the world. You could always, hit me up, write me a letter, Well, how about you start talking? Ether? Ether what? Ether what? What?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Oh my god! He talked! Oh my god, he spoke!
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now.
Because you're all bums,
There's
that's
just
why!
one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Because you're a bum?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me. Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
Yeah, I would.
You mean?
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
Whoa.
What's going on?
The world is
This space
dissolving,
has lost
yeah.
its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Caribert gone, We won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Oh, damn.
Everything in
That's
this
actually
will
really
be
sad.
wiped
Hold on.
from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
That's really sad.
You're only telling me this now?
That is really, really sad. That's sad. Okay, you know what? That's really sad. Okay. Alright. Now I hate Lumine even more. How ready are you for the Nefer rerun? Hell yeah, I'm super ready for the Nefer rerun. I'm pumped. I can't wait for the Nefer rerun. It's gonna be a glorious day.
Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
Reese, sons, you better not C6 Llama. I want mine to be better than yours for once. So, about that, Reese, about that, I have some bad news, Reese, but, yeah, it's okay. I think you can wait to hear the bad news. You can wait a little bit. Bye-bye, Toshki. Take care. Thank you so much for shooting into the stream. You sacrificed some hours of sleep to see your stream. Oh, thank you, Tosh. You're so kind. Have a great rest of your day or night, but I'm guessing night because you're sacrificing hours of sleep. So take care.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured.
What if your card got declined and you can't get Nefer and then you're miserable? That is actually a very big possibility. Because while I was doing my Columbina pulls, after I spent like 300 or whatever, or like 200 or at some point around there, my bank started declining my, they started declining my card. Because they were like, you're making like too many purchases, it's like, it's fraud. So I have to call them the day before and be like, yo, I'm gonna make a lot of purchases tomorrow, like, don't worry, it's me. Because otherwise they will start declining my card. And I don't want them to do that. The last sentence is what I meant, you will be sad. Oh, I am sad. It's really sad, but at the same time, I hate Lumine a ton. Lumine sucks.
He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he?
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear.
Yeah.
He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Kari Bear and I talked for a while. He told me about the Luma Fate.
Really? What a score!
Crazy, Isaac.
Well, what happened after that?
After that, I can't seem to remember. You did lose something, buddy.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Yeah.
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something...
Sayonara, Toshiki!
Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree.
It's always Germany's fault, bro.
His parents came
all the
a little later
Germans.
to wake him up, and they
Gosh,
all left
tisk,
together.
tisk, Germans.
It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Yeah. That is a unique name.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
We are. Please tell me this quest is over. No, please.
Left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation.
Kerber is gone. Screw Atosa, bro. Nobody cares about Atosa. Are we done? We're not. I have to go talk to Atosa. Dude, why do I have to go talk to this troglodyte Atosa? Ay, 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 please let me go. Atosa, don't you make me talk to you again. You stupid bum. I hate you oh so much. Atosa. I'm almost done. Hopefully, bro.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Hey, Atosa, how's it going? It's going horrible, bro.
It's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you.
Why?
I was part of the search party, so I remembered what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him because you're such a bum and you
always
suck.
seemed to appear out of nowhere, and now
I thought she was the old man.
left just as quickly. If Kari Bear wants me to forget about the time we spent together, then I'm willing to try.
Please end soon. I gotta go to
relied on
sleep.
you for
For
a lot
real.
of things, but I'm sure with enough time, even the deepest of attachments can fade.
I'm sure they can. Why are you staring at her? Dude, you freak. It's Reese gooning to Atosa. Reese goons to everybody, bro. Anpu, that other old man. Ihmidia, whatever his name is. Amadia, I think.
Otherwise, why would you just
Atosa.
leave like that without saying goodbye?
Albedo, he goons to everyone.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious.
Yeah.
And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
See you goon to sons also. I'm not an old man.
Thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Yep, go help Granny.
Should be it, right?
Everyone can go back to normal.
Weren't you about to tell Paimon
No.
what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
No, I don't remember. Nah, Sons is too young. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. There's something in my pocket. A picture. Yo! Yo! Hold on. Yo, wait, this is so tough. Hold on. I love it. I actually love this. Hold on, wait. This is actually really tough. I love this. I love this right now. This is beautiful. What the hell? Dude, this is gorgeous. No, dude, look at this. Hold on. I need to take a screenshot of this. Hold on. I need to take a screenshot of this. This is beautiful, bro. 10 out of 10, I support. Alright. I love it. That is a great way to end this stupid quest that I hated with all my heart. Relax, Sons. I'm very relaxed. I've never been more relaxed. I've never been more relaxed in my life. Level up already. Alright, I'll be ending the stream in a minute, but right before I end it, I want to do a new damage test because I haven't done one of these in a while and I leveled up my bums a little bit more since then. So while I'm doing this damage test, I will just say thank you everybody so much for watching. Today's stream was very interesting. Rip Focalor, Rip Malus, Rip Silver. None of them deserve to die. Focalor was my goat. Farina is my goat. I didn't get to see her because they want to keep me away from her because they hate me and they hate Farina and they want her to be sad and they want me to be sad. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. You know, we'll go see her this week. I'll do a video on her story quest. And, you know, I'm going to catch up on all the story quests and all the world quests now. You know what I mean? So I'm going to, like, slow down. I have no plans of starting that one anytime soon. Maybe I'll start it next week. I might not even start it next week. We'll see. I haven't decided yet if I want to start it next week or not. So we'll just see. And yeah, no more Stoner Sons. You know how it is. Yep, it is what it is. Alright, bro, come on. At least give me 100k. Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me. You can give me 100k, right? You can give me 100k. Don't be mean. You bum. God damn it, the buy. God. Yeah, the buy might be trash. The buy can't even give me a good 100k. How dare she, bro? But yeah, you know what? That's all for me, guys. I'll be in BC later. If any of you want to join, then we can talk later. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.